Hello everyone, welcome to today's drive stream coming to you from southeastern Pennsylvania. Just a few moments, I'm going to let you know where we're starting out. I will share who's with me today and let you know what's on tap for tonight's agenda. So it's going to be a fun-filled stream. If you're watching this on the replay, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the car ride and tour of southeast Pennsylvania. You guys are probably wondering where I'm at. So I guess I will make myself known. Here I am. I do have you guys perched on a certain type of, on something. I don't want to give it away. I'll share it in just a moment. But we're starting off in a really cool spot. You can see I do have the escape here. So I got some people in here already. 35 people arriving. Hello everyone. I am going to watch the replay, so if I do miss who is here, who's saying hello, or what's being talked about, I'll catch it tomorrow on the replay. But glad to have some people here tonight. I did see Retro is here, so good to see her. And everyone else. Some people are saying, hi RJ. Who says that RJ's here with me? I didn't say that. So let's see. Once we reach about 50 people, I'll let you know who my special guest is. I'm actually a guest of his, since this is kind of his neck of the woods. But some of you already do know. Hey Jacqueline. Retro. Shh. No spoilers. Hello guys. It's a beautiful Thursday, almost evening. I guess you could consider it evening time. They were calling for rain. Thankfully, there's no chance of rain anywhere. It's mostly clear blue skies. Comfortable outside. Deb is from southeast Pennsylvania too. Awesome. So you probably will recognize some of the places we go to. So we're creeping up. We're at 45 people. Hopefully notifications are going out. I am wearing my Stabby Road shirt. You guys can see it. It's one of my favorite horror shirts here. Modeling it for you. So how many people we're showing? Is my chat count behind, or are we showing 45? How many? Alright, so another 30 seconds will bring over the special guest. Crickets are allowed, yes. It's good cricket night. Wonder how close you'd be today. Not exactly in Philly, but not too far away from it. Like the shirt, thank you. Okay, we reached 50, so I guess we will bring over our special guest, who is going to be my host for tonight's drive stream. Something that was talked about over a month ago, and with proper planning, I picked a good day, weather-wise, and it's been a while since I've done a drive stream, so I'm excited to do another one for you guys. So, special guest, come on over.
For those of you who guessed RJ, you're right, Colonel Sanders.
Retro gave it away. Can't tell her anything.
No, so did Bonnie.
But yes, made the trip down here today to spend some time with RJ. We don't get to see each other as often as probably we would both like. We do live probably an hour and a half apart, but he's been up to my neck of the woods a few times, so today I wanted to return the favor, come down here, and also give you guys a different view, different scenery, different landscape than you normally see on my drive stream. So we're going to be down here where we're at, starting out with Pennsburg, and then we're going to be going to Quakertown. And he has a whole list of things for us to check out. Most of it will be driving. There will be a couple points where we're going to get out, walk around, show you some stuff. Without a doubt, I'm going to be hungry because it's already coming on. So we're going to be stopping to get food somewhere. It's up to him if he wants to join in on the chow time part. But if you guys like the food segments, that definitely will be happening. But I do want to show you where you guys are sitting, because right now you're sitting on a step facing me. And it's not a step of a building. And you probably don't even know what it is. So I'm just going to slowly back up, turn the image around on wide angle, and show you exactly what we have here. So just come with me this way. I'm going to tilt the camera down, and then we're going to flip screens. Wide angle here. Okay, so here's the big reveal. This is what you guys were just sitting on. Dun 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 dun! East Penn Railroad diesel locomotive. But the one in front of it is the one I really wanted to show you. Those of you who are railroad fanatics, like myself, will appreciate what we're showing you here. I had you guys sitting right there on that top step there. And this is my second time seeing them, and it's always an enjoyable experience to see locomotives up close, whether they're modern, whether they're steam, whether they're diesel, whatever they are, anything train related, I certainly enjoy. Now, those of you who do follow railroad history, who enjoy trains, obviously the color is a clear giveaway, but does anybody know which railroad company that locomotive came from? I'm sure Frederick would probably know.
Look close, it's actually on there.
Yeah, you can see the scarring of it if you look closely. I'll give you a main view. Anyone guess it? It's the railroad company that got me into railroad history and fanning and everything about trains. And I know trains are not for everyone, so don't worry, it's not going to be a train drive stream, but we wanted to start out here. Hey, Ashley. Frederick, ding, ding, ding. Conrail, yes. I'll show you over here. You can see the outline of it right there. Conrail had this unmistakable blue shade of paint. And thankfully they still kept the color, except for some touch-ups here and there. And you can see some of the logo right there as well. Jason got it too. Pyro got it. Showing up nice?
Yeah, it's showing up real nice.
Oh, good. And this baby still runs, you know. I don't think it's used frequently, but it is still in running condition. The other one gets used twice a week, RJ said. There's a pretty cool shot. Shots fired! So yeah, when he showed me this the first time, I was like, holy crap.
We're safe. We're in Pennsburg, not East Greenville. That's a couple miles. That's about a mile down the road. That's where the hood is. Okay.
So I'm gonna get you a shot on the other side where the sun is shining onto it. But those of you who do know me know that I love trains. This is the train company that got me all started. As a little kid, seeing Conrail running through Pennsylvania is what drew me into just falling in love with trains. So seeing this definitely puts a smile on my face. Yep. As RJ mentioned, that's one of the old telegraph poles where we get our insulators from. They were originally mounted on them.
And this line runs, actually it ends here, but originally it continued on. This was the Perkiomen line. This runs up to Emmaus.
Okay.
So it comes off of the Norfolk Southern spur of or up in Emmaus, and originally ran, I believe, down to Collegeville, but I'm not 100% sure how far exactly it went down.
So it was just a short line railroad?
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. We did have passenger service years ago, back in the 1800s. That went out.
But the one behind it that he did say is used twice a week is in really beautiful condition. It's got a relatively recent paint job on it. I love the striping on it too.
And actually, when we do go to Quakertown, we will see Penn over there as well.
Okay.
So they run a good part of Bucks County. They're even down in Bristol and down towards Philly.
And if you guys, don't always get to see things up close, let's just show you the coupler here. This is the knuckle. This is, how big it is compared to my hand. These are big, thick pieces of steel, which are dirty, but, they pull, thousands of tons of weight.
Lots of weight. And that would hurt if you got between them.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Let's just say you probably wouldn't feel it.
And for those of you who are not as educated, I don't know everything, but I do know some. These are called ditch lights right here, these two. And this is the plug port where they plug in to connect locomotive to locomotive. So the lead locomotive has control over the trailing locomotives for speed, for acceleration, for braking. That way they don't need to man each locomotive.
Does anybody know what the F means?
Yeah. Trivia, he's asking, what does the F mean?
We got Alan with this one.
Yeah. See if anyone can figure out what the letter F means. Looks like a Thomas Train character.
And actually, if you look between the two of them, you'll see the F is in a different location between this one and that one. Southeast Pyro, you are correct.
Yep, Pyro got it. F, it didn't pass. Yeah, F is for front. The front of the locomotive. I mean, visually, you can obviously tell that, but on this one, on the Conrail, the F is on the opposite end.
The F is actually right here.
Yep.
So this is what they consider a long hood.
Right. So they consider this the front for more than one reason. One of them is particular for safety-wise, because if this was ever to collide with anything, the crew is furthest away from the impact area. But it's a long hood Conrail, former Conrail, diesel electric.
Still the same number too. I actually looked it up and I found it. Still is Conrail, that same number.
Yep, and what Frederick said, this is considered a short hood. So there's a lot of terminology out there. I don't know all of it. I don't know a lot of it, actually. I just appreciate, you know, trains in general. I love showcasing them. I love watching them, whether it's full size like this or a little model layout on a 4x8.
Need a size comparison?
Yeah, so I'll back up here and angle. You can see how big it is. And RJ is about the same height as me, around 6 foot. So they're nothing to mess with if they're coming down the rails, you know?
That's like my second story window in my house.
DWS, driving while streaming. All right, so this is our first location. We're gonna hop in the car now and get mobile to our next spot. We're obviously gonna share some stuff along the way. I will have the microphone positioned so you'll be able to hear RJ talk, because he does know this area more than I do. And he'll be able to give you some information as to what we're seeing. So we'll get in the car, mount you into the windshield mount, and start moving. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm gonna clean the hands off after grabbing that knuckle. Railroad while streaming. That would be something to see.
That would be kind of cool.
Patricia's getting excited now.
For once, I don't have to ride on the roof.
Yeah, how about that? RJ's got shotgun. So the rest of you, somebody could fill in the spot on the roof.
Keep my luggage rack warm.
Yeah, he'll be on that spot again in the future, so don't ruin it for him.
Don't scratch the paint either. I take good care of that when I'm
Christy says she got the luggage rack. Runaway train locomotive.
You can kind of see the line. We used to go straight through here, so we can go up to, actually go right here.
Okay.
And then make the left down here at the flashing light. Hi, Barb.
Hey, Barb.
Welcome.
Here?
Yeah, left here.
Yeah, Pyro, I know you said you're coming all the way up near me, but I'm going to be over an hour away tomorrow filming some steam locomotive action.
More trains. Choo-choo.
Who tooted? Matt's going to join Edna on the roof. Christina,
Left here.
following the directions.
So I saw on Facebook, actually, a friend of mine is part of the Historical Society of the Perkiomen line. And he told me, or he didn't tell me, but he posted something online about, like, right here's where it went through.
Okay.
We're on the wrong street, so we do have to go down that way. So go up to Main Street, make a right. There's a part behind a church, and the cemetery, where you can still kind of see some of the rail and where the line went through.
Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Yeah, I agree, Lisa. The older ones definitely have an iconic look.
Yeah, okay, see the church steeple? At the light, make a right, and it should be like right behind there.
Hello, everyone tuning in. Coming to you from southeast Pennsylvania, Pennsburg, and then later on we'll be in Quakertown.
Pixelated there.
Make it right here?
Make it right here. And right around this tree line. So if you can see this tree line on the right here, where the cemetery is where it came through. And right here, actually, it looks like a marker.
Oh, yeah.
So it went right through here.
Yeah, you can see the pole right there. That's where the former rail line used to be.
So there may actually still, I'll have to check on that, but there may actually still be rail and stuff in there.
Yeah, maybe wintertime would be a good time to check. So maybe a future video location. We'll have to see.
Definitely.
I love following abandoned rails.
And then right up on Main Street, there's a bridge that it goes under, where it used to go underneath Main Street and then continued out from there. But we're gonna start making our way back to Quakertown now, so you can make a right at the stop sign. We'll just go back up through.
All right. Hey, Ken. Ken said he's kind of familiar with this area. K-Flan.
Oh, yeah, of course he is. Hey, Ken, what's up?
Now, for the most of the stream, I should have pretty good service and signal. But if any time it starts pixelating or gets glitchy, just bear with us as we continue moving and get to a better spot.
Just put a little more aluminum foil on your antennas, you'll be fine.
Or on your head.
And just go to the light, make it right again. And I'll take us right back up past where we're at.
And at some point we'll be going through like more of a downtown area, like a historic district where there's a lot of storefronts and buildings and stuff. So you'll see a little bit of everything tonight. Yeah. Hey Mary, looks and sounds good.
I want to show you our local 125-year-old five and dime, still family owned.
Right?
Yes, make it right. That's actually what it's called, Signs Five and Dime. Oh, real quick, to our left, this is where our old Ames used to be.
That's right.
Yep, for the Weisses. that was my childhood Ames.
So how many of you are glad that I'm doing another drive stream? I know it's been several weeks since I've done one, but is anyone happy to see a new one? Or are you just happy to have another live stream? Any cemeteries along the way? Not sure.
We just passed one. Yeah, there's cemeteries around.
Look at this vehicle.
Oh yeah, look at that. We got a lot of street rodders around here.
Nice color.
We're actually not too far from Macungie, where they have the Wheels of Time custom car show and jamboree every year, which has been canceled this year.
Straight or?
Yeah, just stay straight. Because you usually know when the car show's happening, because you see custom cars driving around all weekend, going to and from it. And that's usually around this time of year too.
Yeah, Jacqueline, I'm the same way. I like seeing something new and different. Even though I've been here once or twice, I don't know of anything down here really, so it's all kind of new to me as well. We just passed the train station, Kay Flan said.
That was Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, he's a little slow. Yeah, that's where we started off at, Ken. We were over at the where the two locomotives are sitting.
Yeah, the Pennsburg, the old Conrail unit there. That's where we started the stream. Hot Rod Run in Gatlinburg. Yeah, I've seen videos of that. Ooh, donuts.
Yeah, you got to do it like Homer Simpson. Donut.
Complete with the drool. Yeah, food, like I said, food is definitely going to be happening on the drive stream. Probably roll through, drive through. Won't be donuts. I do want some actual food, but it definitely won't be healthy, I'll tell you that.
I don't know if it still holds true, but I know Quakertown held the Guinness Book of World Records for most food places within like a mile range. So we definitely have lots of food places.
Sounds good, Mary. Sit the phone down, enjoy the ride. Just don't get car sick. That was funny, Homer. RJ is definitely a man of impressions.
I try. I'm better at some than others.
I could do a good sloth. Hey, you guys. Can you read Ashley's comment? I can't.
Do you guys have any old walk-up or order joints where you can eat in your cars or at a picnic tables? We did have a Sonic at one time, but that's now Panera Bread. Places, yeah, like we have outdoor seating right now. We can get ice cream and stuff from too. There's another place.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Rocky Road?
There's another place out in Richland Town that's called Gritta's. They're strictly ice cream too, where you can walk up, you get ice cream from the window, and then there's picnic tables. You can sit there and have your ice cream there. They do hot food too. So, yeah, so there are some places like that around.
Sonic is, in my opinion, horrible food. Most of them up near me have all closed down. One turned into a Taco Bell, one's still sitting there abandoned, but I never cared for their food.
Well, ours, the story I heard was the management or something with embezzling money and not using sanctioned Sonic food. They were going cheaper so that they could pocket the money or something, and they closed them down. And they tore it down and made it a Panera Bread now. So, but we do have an abandoned Boston Market that was originally a Roy Rogers. That's been abandoned for over a year now. Well over a year now, almost 2 years.
Those of you who are local to me, the Scranton area, you guys are familiar up in Dixon City, was Quaker Steak. That was the hot wing place, the restaurant. That was closed for a long time. I did a video on it when it's sitting in an abandoned state. They actually just tore that building down last week, and they're putting in a Chick-fil-A, which is not any better. I was hoping for like a Steak and Shake or a Panda Express or even a Sheetz or something, but Quaker Steak is now gone.
We have some Amish around here, not much, but that's more Lancaster area.
Amish paradise.
Yeah.
Ashley, too, not sure if you saw, I know you were talking earlier this year about coming to a meetup event. I did just post a video this afternoon with 2 upcoming meetup events. I know they're, not a whole lot of time frame to get to them, but there's one in September, one in October, and then we'll pick up again next year. But in case you or anyone else is not aware, there are 2 meetup events where you could come meet myself and whoever else comes. They're free, family friendly. You don't need to be a YouTuber, just have to come out, enjoy yourself. How come I don't see that?
It was above. I don't know. Right there.
Scroll right by. Andre has a lot of videos to catch up on. There's gonna be a lot more too. There's gonna be a brand new video tomorrow night. And there's gonna be one Saturday, which is gonna be what I'm filming tomorrow because I want to get it out ASAP. And I counted today, I have 23 videos edited, ready to go. So 3 days a week at least, new uploads. And in about 2 weeks, we'll be picking back up with Friday night premieres.
Right here, if anybody ever travels the Turnpike and gets off the Quakertown exit, here's a suggestion to your left. Right here is a little Italian restaurant. Excellent food. It's right off the exit. Can't miss it. Plus, you got Hotel Row here. You got 4 different hotels right here. So, and then of course, Wawa.
Wawa. Not as good as Sheetz, but it's better than nothing.
And then the abandoned gas station that Richard.
Crown Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Richard Wolf did that?
Yeah, Richard Wolf did that when he was down for the party. And fresh produce here too. Good fresh produce here. Local farm. They've been doing that for decades.
That's kind of healthy stuff. I don't eat that. It's too green.
Well, they do a pumpkin patch too for Halloween. They would do a pick your own, and they had corn maze and.
I like the stuff that clucks and comes off a deep fryer.
Ellen says, "Eat your veggies."
Only when they're mixed in and I can't taste them. Like soup or chicken pot pie or chow mein from Panda Express. I eat my vegetables then.
Oh yeah, Farmer Q-Mart. Yeah. That's a interesting place. Quakertown Farmers Market.
Jamie, not a big fan, but I do like a few of his songs, but that's what came to mind when I heard Amish. I remember watching the video, Amish Paradise.
You got me wanting to look that up later.
You haven't seen that?
Yeah, I've seen
it. Oh, you see it?
No, I just I think it's funny.
And Madonna's like a surgeon.
Yeah. Eat it.
Fat. I'm fat. I know it.
This has changed quite a bit here too. Like on our left here, this is a nursing home that's like extended and built way like a lot more and added on. And then up here, just beyond these trees, is our newest emergency room hospital. Used to be in town. There's the building, the hospital's still there, but they moved the emergency room out to here. And the funny thing about this property is, years ago as a kid, I heard that, God, I can't think of her name now. Somebody famous owned this property. She bought this property to make it into a casino. But at the time, casinos weren't legal in Pennsylvania, so it just sat here pretty much abandoned. It had like paved roads going through there and everything, and there was nothing in there. So now the hospital owns it and built the hospital there.
B Sage, I honestly didn't know there was a difference between white and yellow. Do you mean the crust or the meat? Like, what's the difference? I just know chicken pot pie is chicken pot pie. It's always been good. I don't ever make pot pie. I usually just buy it frozen and heat it up, or maybe get it at a restaurant. I'm not crafty enough to make the crust and everything. Craving a White Castle hamburger. The Harold and Kumar road trip to White Castle.
Hey, there's Rich Discoveries. What's up, brother?
Rich D.
Richie D is in the house.
He just did a train video too, a train track, abandoned train bridge.
Alright, so now we're getting into Quakertown. Our old Kmart used to be in this shopping center.
Saw a big long comment there from, scroll back a little bit, you'll see. See it?
Yep.
What is this? Oh, McDonald's, Wendy's. See a lot of food.
Yeah, so that the Wendy's is the only one that's like original of the fast food joints.
And McDonald's.
McDonald's is this was built back in the 90s.
They got a remodel.
And then they remodeled it, yep. Because the original McDonald's was down there.
If you add saffron, it is yellow. I don't even know what saffron is. Sorry, I'm very uneducated when it comes to culinary. I just like Popeye. Quakertown Plaza. What is that?
Renovating, okay. Those are Yum Yum Donuts. Better than Dunkin' Donuts.
We have a Yum Yum, but it's Chinese.
There's only a couple of them. There's one here and one in Lansdale. Another good Italian restaurant.
I am
We have
curious.
a lot of Italian restaurants in this town.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm going to do a little research myself. I'll probably look up on YouTube to find out the difference between white and yellow pot pie, because I'm wondering if there's a difference in taste. RJ keeps mentioning donuts. He does.
Donuts.
To go for a nice Bavarian cream, or Boston cream, or powdered.
There's a Dunkin' over here. We can go over there if you want.
I'm going to talk myself into it.
It's got a window.
It's the gravy, white or yellow. I guess if I can remember, it's probably been yellow, but...
Real quick, on our left here, as soon as we go through the light, you'll see the bell. That's where the Liberty Bell was hidden on its way to Allentown, back in the clone, right there, past it.
Oh, I have to find the thing there. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Liberty... I remember you told me that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we could spin around. I could pull over and...
Yeah, we can actually walk up. So
Yeah.
I've never actually walked up and looked at it yet.
All right, we're going to make a quick pit stop, guys, so give us a moment. We're going to do a quick turnaround.
Yard sale here if anybody wants anything.
Woohoo!
Just go around the block.
I'll do this. There goes your pee bottle.
Yeah, you can pull right up in front of it. So yeah, this building, you'll see that it's an old stone house just past this car. You'll see the bell, actually. They got a replica of the bell out front. See it right there?
Oh, up there.
Yeah, just park right here, though, because you can't park past there. During the Revolutionary War, when we were trying to hide the bell from the British, and they moved it from Philadelphia to Allentown, they brought it actually up through Quakertown, and they hid it in this house overnight on its way to Allentown.
Boy, look at that house, too. Oh, piggy, piggy, piggy. Some reason I want bacon. And donuts. All right, give us a moment. We're going to walk up to the bell here and show you what he was talking about. That sounds good. All that noise is going 10 miles an hour.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so Highways of History, Liberty Hall, Bucks County. Looks like there's some, can you strike the bell? Oh, that's a handle. I thought it was like a handle to strike it. This bell reminds us that the Liberty Bell rested here briefly on September 23rd, 1777 during its trip to Allentown, a joint project with the Valley Forge Chapter, Pennsylvania Society, Sons of the American Revolution, and Quakertown Historical Society. That is really neat. So, right in this spot was the Liberty Bell. And right behind it is a pretty old stone structure. Oh, 1742. That's got some history to it.
Yeah, that's what they actually hid this inside this house. In this building.
So the bell was hidden inside that house.
The bell was hidden inside of it.
That is pretty neat.
And also across the street, you can see 1743, the old Red Lion Inn.
Oh yeah.
And that was cool.
1743 is that building. Red Lion Inn. That looks really neat. Nice little corner here. And that, I don't know, I mean, that's a personal residence. It looks like a former church.
It actually was a bar.
Was it?
Yeah. It used to be a bar.
That's easy to spot it then. Let's look for the two nips.
Yeah. I don't know what it originally was, but I know before what it is now. It was a bar that never got to open because it was too close to the Red Lion Inn for the liquor license. And also the trolley that I told you about, the old Liberty Bell trolley line, used to run right up here and turn and go up that way.
Just to show you guys something really quick. If you guys saw my video from last night where I found those caves where it looked like a hideout for someone, I found those wheels in that one cavern. And I said the wheels came off of a old lady cart like this. It's called like a granny cart. So that's the modern day look at those wheels. Same ones as those, same size. So it's either those or off a tricycle. But from last night's video, if you watch it, that is the same style of wheel that I found in that little cave. And it's one of those shopping granny carts. And as he was mentioning, I'm not going to show it too much because the people are outside, but that's a personal residence, was a former bar. But look at that. It's like, how do you find my house? Well, look for the huge copper tips on it.
The Twin Peaks.
Yes. All right, so let's get back in the car. Oh, I see a doggy. Hello. About the bell, the Liberty Bell. The Liberty Bell.
Everybody else takes a hammer and then
I wish I brought one. What are you filming?
Oh.
Filming your house. It's very striking.
We like the peaks.
Does the peaks match the rear end?
Actually, you know what? Make a right down here.
Okay.
I want to show you something else real quick, since we're over here.
Yeah, she said everybody rings it with a hammer. I didn't bring a hammer though.
No. Maybe that's what that stuff was like.
Yeah, I could have gave it a dong.
Where this blue car's pulling out, turn in there. This is the former Burgess, which means mayor. This was the mayor of Quakertown's home. I forget what the dates were, but it says 1812. But this house was actually in a different location, and it was moved here back in the 70s. When I was in elementary school, I got a tour. We took a tour of this house, and there's pictures and showing how they actually put it up on a trailer and drove it across from where it used to be to bring it here and reset it here because it's part of the historical society.
Huh. Yeah, it says built right there, 1812.
Yeah, built 1812, yeah. I want to get back in there again. I want to see when they're open again to be able to get back in there, and I want to see if I can do a video in there.
Nobody lives in there, do they?
No, nobody lives in it. It's just it's like a museum.
Should I turn around or go out this way?
Go out this way. Yeah, just go left again. They moved it because the property where it was at was sold for a shopping center. So rather than tearing it down, the Historical Society wanted the house and had it moved over here so they could preserve it for the history of it.
And there's the Twin Peaks one more time. They're very pointy.
Best thing in town, I guess.
This town reminds me a lot of Lidditz. A lot of similar looking structures and a lot of old buildings.
In this town, there is. It was obviously Quakertown was settled by Quakers. Yeah.
Anything to do with the Quaker oats?
No. Quaker safety products though. Fire gear. That was in town here. Now it's outskirts of town. This looks like a church from Russia. Yeah.
Quaker steak, yeah. That's where they originated the chicken wings.
Yeah. But yet we don't have one. Go figure. There's no Quaker steak in Quakertown.
That was standing like a sore thumb here.
Maybe if you're all good, I'll show you where my high school is. Where I went to high school.
Ooh.
It's like 2 blocks that way. So now we're getting into the downtown district. So again, there's more.
What, is there a protest here or something?
Looks like it.
There's people with signs standing on the corner here.
Yeah, they're protesting.
I don't know what they're protesting.
Anti-racist stuff. Okay, yeah, whatever. Enjoy.
So here's some pretty cool storefronts. I like towns like this with the streets. And just
yeah, we got our newspaper back there, the Free Press, and right here, this is the 5 and Dime. It's still got the old porcelain tile on the front.
check that out really quick.
And it actually turns out the last time I was here, the owner's nephew is a member of the fire company that I went with, and I went to school with. So I actually know the owners.
That's actually a really beautiful tile.
Yeah. It's actually coming apart.
Yeah.
Might not actually be tile.
Was it vinyl?
I think it's metal, like thin sheet metal.
Oh, it still looks good.
Yeah, it does. They have a counter here. Where you can go in and sit down, order food, and get like root beer floats and things like that. And you gotta check out all the models down here.
Bikini models or?
Airplane
That's a
models.
bad joke.
No, there might be. You never know.
Holy crap.
Yeah, keep little monsters and stuff.
And you know, I was hoping I could find a model airplane today, and I got my wish. There's about 100 of them at least. Wow.
Look, even get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper! Do it now! Boy, that's one thing I don't have the patience for, is building models. But there's even a banana one there. Look at that one. Chiquita helicopter. Are these for sale, or are they just on display? Or
They're just on display, but he does. They do have model kits you can buy inside the store.
there's even the spaceship there. Like the bomber there with the painting on it. Pretty neat. What's inside? What are they selling here?
This section they have set up as like a historical museum of town. So any like memorabilia of town, they have hung up in here. But there are, it's kind of like a general store. They have pretty much everything. Anything old that you haven't seen in like 40 years, they have it.
That one right there is kind of short and stout. There it is. Yes, that's a pretty cool looking storefront.
Yeah, so all 3 of them, the whole thing is the whole store.
Same owner?
Same owner.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all one big store. So when you walk in, this is your main entrance here. You can split off into each section. And this one, from here, it's all open. And it goes all the way back.
Oh, you can even see like stools here.
This is the counter.
Well, that's pretty neat. It's like a little ice cream shop almost.
Yep, they serve food, they serve like root beer floats, things like that.
Speaking of which, I do smell food, and I see Dunkin' Donuts. Drive-thru's open.
Yeah, we've got 2 Dunkin' Donuts in town, a 3rd one being built. It's been being built for the last 3 years. 3 Rite Aids,
Before we go though, I just have to do it. Wait, where are we at? Get to the chopper! Do it! Do it now! My horrible Arnold impression, but I just had to do it. I'll work on it, guys. Trust me. I'll get there one day. But yeah, this is a really cool looking little town here. The storefronts I love. Sidewalks, you can walk up and down the main strip here. And you can see behind me, we got a gorgeous sunset kind of starting to make its way down. So, I'll have to see. And it's a beautiful night for it too, so.
Yeah, gorgeous night for it.
Where are we headed to now?
Train station right there.
Walking distance or driving?
Yeah, we could walk.
Let me, should I shut it off?
Actually, let's just a parking lot.
Okay.
Actually, they do have just stay to the right. You should be able to pull right in the parking lot on the left then. Unless they have it blocked off. But yeah, right where that Mustang is, you can pull in.
Oh, train cars. There's a depot or a freight station.
Yeah, yep.
All right,
So I actually do have footage of all this. I just haven't posted it yet. Surprise, surprise. But I will be soon as I can. Oh, nice.
Song number 2. From AC.
I hear live music.
Retro 80s music.
This better not copyright claim me. I will not be happy. This is not 80s. This is getting jiggy with it. What? Holler if you hear me.
Number 4, this is Home.
Home. We got someone laying on the bench up here too. If you look behind me, I'm gonna zoom in. Where's he at?
Yeah, we have homeless people here too.
I see you. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Will Smith. No. All right, you guys don't want to see me though. Let me show you this train station.
Growing up as a kid, this was pretty much abandoned, and back in the late 80s, I think it was 88 or 89, there was a big fire here. So big that there was a huge hole in the roof, and it sat like that for years until the historical society that took it over and restored it came and restored it. And they did a beautiful job restoring it. And they actually hold events here. You can rent it out as like a hall. Once we go over here, you'll see there's tables and stuff inside.
I'm actually noticing that gorgeous mural there too.
Yeah, that's actually fairly new. That's only...
I'll have to show you guys that right there. That looks pretty amazing. But we'll get closer to that in a little bit. So this was a freight station or a passenger?
This was passenger, and that was the freight station. SEPTA actually used to run to here from Philly.
Is the line still used at all?
It's still used by East Penn, but it pretty much ends up here.
Okay.
This line used to go up into Bethlehem Steel. And also the trolley came through here, so.
Oh yeah, Sheila, yes, we are definitely having fun. Hopefully you guys are as well. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking building. You can only imagine how it used to be when it was bustling as a train station.
When I do my video, I'll do some research and see if I can find some old photos of it.
Yeah.
Adding to my video.
We're gonna go down here in a moment. I just want to show you guys this mural on the wall. Looks like a old neon sign frame there.
Yeah, that's called the Bush House Hotel. That's you can rent rooms there for a week.
A week?
Or weekly.
Ah.
Rent rooms weekly there. And it's kind of like you rent the room and then you share a bathroom with everybody.
Oh, okay. It's like one of the Griswolds when he
It
goes in the bathroom when someone's in the tub already.
For people who can't afford real places to live.
So it says, welcome to historic Quakertown. That is a gorgeous mural. They got the old fire truck there, Trolley, Liberty Bell. I'm not sure how good it's coming through, but it does look pretty amazing.
Actually, that mural that says hotel one, the tower,
Yeah.
is right there.
That one right there?
It's right there, yeah.
Okay. Where's that peak then?
I guess they took it.
Oh, okay.
That's that building.
Yeah, so that building, the hotel right there, is that building right there.
It almost looks like the whole upper level was redone.
There's a cart. So they're doing some work here. And here's the rail lines. Be nice if a train came through.
To your left, real quick. Right where these trees end, there's a stone wall that stands. There used to be a bridge going across. That's where the trolley would go across to come into the trolley barn, which is this big brick building.
Oh, okay. So yeah, here we are at the platform here. We got some equipment here, locomotives, boxcar, and some Paula Abdul blasting. So I'm gonna have to talk over her.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize.
It's okay, it's not your fault. But yeah, here it is. Beautiful looking platform and station here. And I'm gonna have to talk consistently, otherwise I'm gonna be getting hit with something. Actually, let me meet you guys for a second until we get closer, so be right back. Okay, so got the what's that stand for? East Penn?
Same as Penn.
Okay, 3153 short hood.
Like, see the light blue in the window?
Yeah.
This might have been a Conrail as well.
Oh yeah, possibly.
Even the wiper one. GE, a sign of the times.
Oh, I see an old, really old diesel locomotive back there. And here's one too, powder blue, a little switcher engine, also known as a pup engine. They're like little tugboats. There's actually some rail right here too. What the frig? Stepping on a tree.
What the twig?
What the twig? I thought I a twig. Yeah, so some beautiful equipment here.
Oh, here you can show the cable connected.
Are they attached?
They're attached.
Oh yeah, so I was mentioning, if you guys were with me from the beginning, they are coupled here at this cable to control the power from one locomotive to the other one.
So they can get jiggy with it.
And up there too, that is the steering wheel. At least that's what Alan knows it as. That's actually the handbrake. Oh, RJ's gonna get jiggy with it. Woohoo! Make it rain! You know what these footers are here for?
Not sure. I'm sure it was part of the platform, maybe for the baggage building.
I smell grease and creosote.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite smells. This building looks like it's not really used anymore, although it is sealed up.
I think I read online they are planning on restoring this as well. So they probably like maybe store stuff in there. In building 58.
You know what this looks really similar to? Is that one that we did the video on, part of the that rail trail by Copley there?
Yep.
Yeah, remember that building that we got into? It had those doors every so often. Ended up being the baggage area for the concrete. Very similar. I love these loading docks. So there's rails obviously closer because the rail cars be right next to it to load, unload. This old freight station. I'll give you a nice shot with the locomotive here in front and this freight station behind it. I'm going to cross the tracks, but we're not going to stay on them like some people do. There we go. There's even a maintenance away piece of equipment down there too, sitting on the rails, a little excavator type machine. This one looks like it's pretty well dated, but it's got a new number plaque on it. Let's see RJ dance again. It's gonna take some donations for that. He doesn't dance for free.
You get one freebie, that's it. Anything after
Yeah,
that,
it's a little teaser dance, that's it. Yeah, so this one looks like they don't use pretty often because it is boarded up for the windows. And the engine compartment is open, which is not really a good sign. Fix the new post. Look for the builder's plate. Where would that be at, do you know? All I see is a bunch of reflectors tape. These are attached though at the airlines at least. And they're coupled. The light's missing too.
A little rusty, been sitting here a while.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't moved in a long time. The track's covered in rust.
Way to go, Alan. She started something. Everybody wants to see me dance now.
Oh, Cave Line. This is a RS1? Like the one that Delaware Lackawanna has? The twin units? I didn't know that. I unfortunately can't take any pictures because I am streaming on my phone, so maybe I could grab a screenshot later. Should be on the white part near the cab. RJ is looking into it. Maybe he'll find it. There's some, looks like some broken pipes here. That's not good. Don't step on baby Groot. Dance, RJ, dance. You guys are hilarious. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley donated $5 for more of a dance. There's no music though.
There you go.
That's your $5 dance. Now looking straight down the line, there's actually more rail cars down there too, but the line to our right is not being used. There was a derailleur on it, and that really neat looking excavator type machine, which we'll show you. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop. You gotta pop it. Boom, boom, boom. Here's a pretty rotted boxcar. Is this the builder's plate? H&L Peacock brake regulator. Saying this car is equipped with model 1340. Lincoln, no, Elcon National Inc., New York.
Ashley, that's a $100 donation right there.
Yeah, it's for my viewing pleasure only. Woohoo! He just twerked it. That's a brush cutter. Wonder if there's any hobos in here. Hey, got any beans? I'm hungry.
Seat's taken.
Look at that. What is that? It's like an old crane. Wow. What's left of it anyways?
Yeah. Well, from here down, this used to be K&L Lumberyard, which there was a big building down here at the corner where the cars are crossing.
Yeah.
And that was there all through my childhood. They just tore it down like it was in the last
See an old wrecker
5
over there.
years. Yeah, that's actually a guy who does works on old classic cars. M&M Autobot. They do some really cool work. They're good with carburetors and anything old.
So this machine here has a big blade on the end of it. This is pretty much an excavator that's been converted. This is able to drive on the road and on the rails, and has a big brush cutter. So what they do is they drive down the lines, and any overgrowth or fallen trees or anything that's close to the tracks, they could keep it cut and maintain and push back. Oh boy.
Easy, Jill.
Just call me Chuck Woolery. It's like Love Connection here. Or Soul Train. Let's go check out that crane. Let's keep on topic here. Soul Train, no pun intended. We're at a train station. Oh, you can see there's actually rails here at one point. There's still railroad ties.
Actually, I remember rail cars sitting here years ago too.
So yeah, there's a lot of defunct lines here. Oh, this is not even on a frame. It's sitting on a concrete pad. I thought it was a train car.
That's probably what this line is for right here. Like I said, this was all the lumber company. That brick building down the end there, that was the lumber company office.
Okay.
Just past the red and green, that big brick one.
Yeah.
That was the lumber company office, and then all the buildings. There was a wooden building at the end. I'll have to see if I can find pictures.
You gotta be kidding me. This looks like a completely manual hand crank crane. Really? I can't imagine that you'd be able to crank this by hand here. Wow.
Hey, look at the brake on it. It's like wooden brake shoes.
Oh yeah. Rob's classic commercial is tip money for RJ's last dance, $1.99.
I'm not that cheap.
Oh yeah, here's the brake right here. Boy, I can't imagine that this is actually like manual. Like Retromantic, what can I get for $10, RJ? Ellen, just for you. Extreme close up. Whoa! Let's get a kissy face. Come on, kissy face. There you go. Just for you, Ellen. Look at the size of the gear on that big sprocket. Wasn't Sprocket the dog from Jetsons?
Yes.
Yes. You know my cartoons. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. This is really neat though. It's got a big weighted post here. Some little gears and sprockets and levers, pulleys and thingamabobs and...
Seems still padlocked.
Yeah. Alright, Richard might faint. No fainting, I need you as a mod. Keep it together.
What are you gonna do with her?
Just accept it for what it is. Alright, so I guess we'll get back to the car. We have more to see. Oh, I see an open door over there. Open door policy? I know the drive stream kind of went off course here a little bit, but we'll get back on track, don't worry. That's what's the best part about being live. You never know what's going to happen.
Right.
Especially when you got two of us together.
Yeah, yeah. We just roll with it.
Dog's name is Astro. And what was Sprocket then?
Basically sprockets.
Oh yeah, Spacely Sprockets, the company. Watching yourself dance in front of me. You know what, if it wasn't for being across the street from active homes and people outside and no trespassing signs, that door is wide open.
Yeah, that platform doesn't look real safe either.
I'd do the warm.
It's just like one little room anyway.
I'd do the warm to get into it.
There's nothing in there, it's empty.
For all we know, there could be another door.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, it's still a cool looking building.
And then this side, you can probably...
Yeah, for the trucks.
In fact, now that I think of it, now that I'm remembering, it just popped in my head. The tractor dealer that I used to work for used to have tractors brought in by train to here, and he would drive out with his rollbacks and pick them up and take them to the dealership.
That guy yelling at
From
us?
here.
Got some crazy guy in his front porch yelling at us. Get away from my train platform. I don't see your name on it, buddy. There's an old light fixture.
A lot of bird doing.
Robert Barone Part 2. I think either Jill or Lily's on here as my name. Yeah, so there's another look at the equipment that we just walked past earlier. We're going to go around the front, though, give you a quick look at the trolley barn, and then we're going to get back in the car before we lose daylight. 'Cause I'm getting hungry. You have yet to have donuts, ice cream, or fried chicken. I need something in my belly soon because it's starting to... All three. So what has all three? Fried chicken, donuts, and ice cream.
Q-Mart, it's probably not open anymore.
Q-Mart.
It's down the tracks now.
Lily. I think his name is Larry. That's from our one episode of Everybody Loves Ray that we watch.
No.
And that's where they're playing the loud music. Oh, here's Hootie. I'm going to mute you guys for a second. Be back in a moment.
Eat soup, chicken basket with gravy.
Okay, we're back on. I'm going to talk over the music here because we're going to be behind the building here in a moment. And you won't be able to hear Mr. Blowfish, or no, Hootie and the Blowfish. Yeah, Blowfish. Got myself confused there. RJ was saying this is a former hobby store, and it's now Two Rivers Tap Room. I guess it's a restaurant or bar.
Yeah, it used to be called JD Whistle Stop.
Well, look at this building. Wow.
This is the trolley barn.
Oh. Yeah, so this is a former trolley barn. It's like a church.
Which is also being converted into like places like this, restaurants, eating places, things like that.
So yeah, it is under renovation, but they are keeping the original architecture. I'll go across the street in a moment and show you what it looks like from a distance. But it looks like oh yeah, you can actually see the sign up there. Yeah, I'll show you that from across the street. Smell some sewer too. Looks like this building too is going under renovation. The whole front of it's ripped open. Yeah, see, trolley barn. Public market. Let me cross the street here. The Moose?
Quakertown Moose, yeah. It's like private club thing. What was that called in the Flintstones? The thing they went to where they wore the hats with the horns.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's kind of like what that was.
Yeah, so there's the Quakertown Traction Company, 1897. So the trolleys actually used to roll into this from behind, on the front here?
Yeah, they roll right in that doorway.
The main opening here?
Yeah.
So yeah, that used to be the entrance for the trolleys to go inside, to store them.
The tracks used to come right down and right in. Actually, I'll have to look into that. That might have been why that bridge was there. It might have been across this way. But I thought I saw an old picture of tracks going that way too. So I have to double check on that.
You know the last year the trolleys worked or no?
The trolleys went out, I believe, in the 60s or 70s.
So, yeah.
Might have been the 60s.
Used to be tracks lining the street.
Stopped in the 70s.
and they would come right into the building. Lily, you're killing me with the Marie comments. All right, let's get back to the car because it's really humid out and we're losing daylight. Yeah, so there's that hotel right there, minus the top portion of it. Still looks the same though. Oh, more music. Audi frickin' da. Country too. Any country fans in the house? Say yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
This is a pretty unique intersection here because it splits off like a fork in the road.
Yeah, it's one way this direction and then one way that direction.
And there's some train cars down there too. There's a lot of train cars in this area.
There's some plants up here, so they service them. There's a cold storage facility up there.
Yeah, there's a Jeep that runs. For how long though? Wasn't Quakertown a steel town?
No, Quakertown wasn't a steel town. They had some textile mills in town. They had... So there was a lot of cigar factories around here too, believe it or not. Not sure what else they did years ago. There's a bunch of different industries in town here.
Yeah.
A lot of the outskirts have been built up too. It was a lot of farmland.
Just a moment ago when you guys were muted, we were walking to the other side of the station. That guy was sitting on a bench, asked RJ for a smoke. Nope, we don't smoke. Should have asked him for one. So I know it's shaky. I'm not using my gimbal today, just handheld with a little mini tripod. So once we get back in the car, we'll go back in the windshield mount and you guys will be able to see everything nice and smooth. Shush up on that music. Getting on my nerves already. Especially country. Ugh.
Oh, come on.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Thank the Lord for AC. Mm-hmm. 228 people watching. Awesome. For those of you who are just watching silently and enjoying the stream, thank you for being part of tonight's drive stream.
Yes, thank you. Welcome.
And those of you who are leaving, Pyro and whoever else, if I did miss you, sorry for not acknowledging your departure, but thanks for being on for tonight. As I always do, I watch the replays to see what I missed. Kind of hard to walk and talk and look at things and pay attention to chat at the same time, so I don't have three heads. What?
I forgot about that. Somebody just sent me a text. Right over here is a place called JP's Diner.
Can you tell me that now?
You're
the worst tour guide ever. Don't show me my own diner.
I was more into the retro stuff. Sorry.
Which way are we going? All right.
Yeah.
Is JP Diners open? Because maybe I could get us a free meal. Hey, I'm JP. I have a little pool in this town, you know.
I think it actually goes all the way across to the back. So if you turn left, you might be able to park back there and stay.
Okay. Come to Gritta's?
Yeah, Gritta's is in Richland town. That's the one I was telling you about. That's the ice cream shop.
He's more into the retro stuff. I'm into food. I got a belly to fill. I got to maintain this.
They got a counter, but they're closed.
I have to maintain this figure. Because if I lose a lot of weight, I'm going to be unrecognizable. People are going to say,
I got to start filling this figure again. It's getting a little light.
Who hijacked your channel? JP's bigger. Why do they have a green light too?
It's all.
Oh, I got to yield for them.
Yeah, you got to yield for them.
Oh, it's like a freaking parade coming.
It used to be 2 lanes, but they knocked it down to 1.
What is this, a funeral?
Might be.
Reminds me of Wilkes-Barre train station. Yeah, it's just in much better shape.
Yeah.
Go after this one?
Yep. Where is it? Right there. It's
Where?
close. Right there. JP's.
JP's.
I forgot about that.
If I wasn't streaming right now, I'd actually go take a picture with me standing in front of it, but it's getting dark out too.
If you want.
My own diner. I always wanted one. I'm like, I'm JP. I have 234 people to confirm that. I would like a free omelet. So this is Quakertown, right?
This is Quakertown Borough, yes.
Okay.
That was an IGA years ago. Then it became a Boyer's. Now
It's empty.
abandoned.
There's that protest up here on the left.
Damn, shame we don't have a diesel truck we can roll coal past. Smoke them out. Yay, Adam gets his car back tomorrow. Awesome. That is good news.
Yes, that is.
That is awesome news.
Glad to hear it's in one piece.
Me too.
Jill had her car stolen and it ended up at a junkyard in pieces.
Nope, not defunding the police. Screw you. Sorry. Sorry. My mouth shut.
That wasn't RJ, that was someone in the back seat.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth shut back there. We're gonna have to get some food soon.
Another Jeep. What are you in the mood for? What do you want?
Food. Ice cream, chicken, and donuts.
Chicken.
I've said it 10 freaking times.
Why can't they give any place
I'm
that has
hungry.
them all in one spot?
At this point, I'm ready to eat a piece of broccoli. That's how hungry I am.
Oh wow.
And you know crap's getting bad. I'm willing to eat broccoli, the crap's gonna hit the fan pretty soon. I'm getting hangry.
Well, there's a Popeyes in town if you want chicken.
I don't want Salad World, okay?
We don't. No, there's no Salad Works or nothing around here. So we got Popeyes. They got the Dairy Queen.
Popeyes chicken
the Dairy
sandwich.
Queen. Dairy Queen has.
Is it the good
chicken,
DQ though?
And that's the one I've been telling you about. I don't know. You have to be the one. I don't know your taste buds. You have to be the one to be the judge of that.
Right now, I already eat chocolate covered stones, so.
Because this is the one that has the car shows and it has the 50s theme and all the neon lighting in it.
Let's go towards that direction.
All right, so make a left here at the light.
JP's hangry, yes. I haven't eaten in 2 hours. No, last time I ate was about 1 o'clock, so I'm actually well overdue. My stomach's making noises you only hear in a cave. Here's an old hotel. Roasted broccoli, it tastes better. No, you
Ken's
got
saying there's a good donut place down near 309 now in the St. Luke's Quakertown. Are you talking about Yum Yums? Because that's closed for remodeling right now.
the only broccoli. Pyro's still here. The only broccoli I eat is chicken and broccoli when it's mixed in with the sauce. I don't eat broccoli on its
Make
own.
it right at the light.
Seaweed is not going to happen. I'd rather starve myself. That and the stuff
Haggis.
that haggis. No, haggis was actually tolerable.
Oh,
It's,
was it? Okay.
Monica sent me this fish crunchy stuff from Taiwan. That was terrible. There was something else that Jake and Becky sent me something from Hanover. I think it was some kind of really bad tasting snack too. I can't remember what it was. Turn right here.
Yeah, turn right here. I don't know why they got this on flash now. Are they making a four-way stop?
It's a big truck. Get her done.
Yeehaw, pow, pow.
Oh, is that a cemetery or no?
That is a cemetery, yes.
It is. It's a manicured cemetery.
Yeah. It's
too-
an old cemetery, too.
It's too clean for me.
Straight at the light, and then you can turn right into the parking lot. Left in the parking lot, actually.
Which lane do I want to be in?
This one right here.
Okay.
That's the turn lane.
Kyoka.
Sioka.
Sioka.
It's pronounced Sioka.
I see those everywhere. I'm like, kosher?
That's actually the service center I used to work at. That was a True Value store one time. It was a True Value hardware store.
Wasabi peas, yes. That was the other nasty stuff.
And this was our YMCA. Now it's like some kind of jiu-jitsu place.
Chocolate covered stone seaweed. You know you want it, JP. I'd rather eat chocolate covered stone than
Giovanni's,
seaweed.
yeah, Giovanni's Pizza. We just passed that, actually. We got a lot of pizza shops.
Bacon to recover your hit points. This bacon would be so good right now. Oh, there's DQ.
Yeah, right there. Drive.
So,
just turn left here, and we go right into the drive-in. Now.
Those of you who've been with me for a while, I did do a live stream at DQ last year. I think it was fall or winter time, and some of the worst food I ever had. So I'm kind of gambling here and rolling the dice to have DQ again. But I'm trusting RJ. He said it's the best one around. So we're going to find out. If I get food poisoning or pass out from
you won't get food poisoning.
Bad food, or just take a fit in anger and get myself arrested. It's been nice knowing you guys. So. Dominic's
when
pizza.
I worked at the Ford dealer, I got lunch here every day.
That's why you're so skinny. Food's that bad.
Well, that was almost 20 years ago, too. So.
Deb wants a vanilla cone. DQ's my favorite. Hope it's good. I don't have high hopes. I usually roll it. I usually play it safe with like the normals.
I'm really nervous about this now.
RJ's gonna regret it. Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts now.
Okay, that's right over here next to Little Caesars.
They got breakfast sandwiches. Well, here's the deal. If the food's bad here, we're going to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get Dunkin' Donuts as a replacement.
Okay.
I haven't ordered food here in so long, I don't really even know what they have. I do see DQ dogs. I don't want a hot dog.
Well, they got chicken strip baskets. They got burgers. They got a good selection here.
Mark's saying stop now and turn around. I don't know who to listen to. I can't think straight when I'm hungry. Chicken strips basket.
Thanks, Mark. Love you too.
Ooh, Oreo fudge brownie. I might have to get one of those. Oh, geez, I don't know what to get now. I kind of want like one of everything. Although I'm only going to be able to eat about 5% of it. What do you want?
I'm just thinking something with ice cream.
Wendy's is always a safe bet. I just don't like Wendy's fries though. And their soda's always too much ice. McDonald's has the best soda. 40-minute drive from you. I wish I was about 40 minutes away from the closest one. I don't like DQ. But I'm going to trust RJ's suggestion here. We'll see. It can't be worse than the one I had close to home. The one on 315 down in Wilkes-Barre, they're only good for ice cream. Anything else there is like almost unedible.
I haven't had anything from there, so I don't know. I have no idea.
It probably tastes the same as this. We just have different taste buds. What are they blaring the horn for? But I do have to say, the drive-thru is packed. There's a load of cars here. That must be a good sign. Either that or everybody has no taste buds down here.
Well, you just met half of Quakertown down by the train station, so...
And they're protesting the other ones. I think I'm going to get a chicken strips basket and a burger.
Oh, actually, the barbecue sandwiches, I think, are pretty good.
BBQ. Chicken strips, yes. I'm going to get chicken strip basket and a burger. I'm debating if I should get dessert here or get Dunkin' Donuts.
Welcome to Dairy Queen. How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a 4-piece chicken strip basket?
Sure, any sauce?
You have ranch?
Yep.
I'll take ranch.
Sure, do you want to drink with that?
Yeah, can I get a large Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi?
Sure, anything else?
Yeah, can I get a bacon cheeseburger with no onion or tomato?
Just a burger?
Yeah.
No onion, no tomato, okay?
And what do you want?
Just gonna go with a vanilla shake.
And a vanilla shake, please.
Small, medium, or large?
Medium.
Whipped cream?
Yes.
Yes, please.
All right, anything else?
I think that'll do it.
All right, 1914. You can pull around.
All right.
Yeah, we have a Five Guys, too.
Fingers are crossed, guys. Nubs to nubs. If the food is good, like I said, we'll get dessert somewhere else.
Notice I only ordered a shake.
I'm disappointed. You make me look like the fat kid here. I was expecting all the BBQ sandwich and a side of fries, some cheese curds, extra large, thick milkshake.
It's not my fault.
I need a good eating partner, okay? Like, I can't do it alone here. RJ already had dinner. It's okay. It's called dinner part 2. I do it all the time.
I don't have my Wawa gut anymore. It got full.
Lettuce. Lettuce, I'll leave the lettuce on for a little bit of a crunch. No, Maisie, you didn't get notified. I told you, subscribe to my channel. You get notified. Just kidding. No, glad to have you here. Better late than never. And 236 people are waiting to see how this food's going to be. Dunkin' Donuts, I think we'll get some donuts, at least for myself. Maybe I could squeeze a munchkin into him.
There you go.
Donut hole. It might put him over the edge. Oh, that one donut hole. Oh, never again. Pet Boys. Manny, Mo, and Jack.
Leslie said to just buy me something to eat and hand it to me.
Yes, like Kate Flan said, if you're enjoying the stream and you're watching, whether you're talking or not, please show your support. Thumbs up means a lot. If we put a smile on your face, deserves a thumbs up. If you want to see me suffer with food, thumbs up. Just thumbs up. Come on, guys. We're doing this for you guys. Spending some money, driving around town, cracking some jokes. Not a whole lot of channels are doing this for you, so. And if they are, they're not doing a good job at it. Ellen needs, what? Dinner part 1. Retro Gator thumbs down. Okay, how do you take away a moderator's tools here? Darlene's got a cat on her lap. All right, we're up at the window here.
1914. Thank you. There you go.
That's my soda. Okay, at least it's diet. They got the soda right. There's like a...
Shake. And your change.
There's a box full of money here for the taking. There's probably $100 in there. Why do they leave money out there like that? Guys, you see that? Look at all the money. Oh, sorry.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at all that money. Just kidding. That's for donations. I'm only joking, guys. And I'm driving with food in my lap. Let's go somewhere else to park and eat. Yes, it is the charity donation bin. No, I gotta turn right here.
Yeah, you gotta go in. You can just pour it in the
Pet Boys here.
Manny, Mo, and Snack.
I'm not sharing with Manny, Mo, and Jack though. I'll go over here.
There you go. Funny too. I actually used to work here.
Is there any place you didn't work here?
Yeah, there's lots of places here I didn't work.
That'll be a separate video. The places RJ never worked at. But I'm gonna open the shade here. We'll get a little skylight.
Ooh, setting
Set the mood. Yeah. Light the candles. Okay. Hopefully you guys could see me okay. I know it's a little dim. It's the burger. Set you up there. Got my box of chicken here. Happy, tastes good. DQ, I'm going to hold you to that. If not, I'm calling corporate.
Well, that's going to disappoint the owner. No.
You want to use this or no?
Oh, yeah, there we go. I was just thinking I should have brought my...
Why is there bread in here? Or toast?
Because it comes with it.
For what?
It's... I don't know, it just comes with it.
Is that normal?
Toast?
Toast?
Good, yeah.
There's no butter for my toast.
I think it's already on it.
There we go. Oh yeah, they buttered my toast.
They buttered your bread.
Honestly, I never had anything that came with toast unless it was breakfast.
Mark, why are you being so mean tonight?
I got a huge thing of ranch here, Hidden Valley. It's like 2 shot glasses. But okay, I'm gonna be a little critical because I do have standards because I am a big boy. I love my food. There's not a whole lot of fries in here. There's about 20 French fries.
6 or 7.
If you guys could see in there, there's it looks bigger on camera. It's actually not though. There's not a whole lot of fries. They're a little limp. It's also known as flaccid. The butter from the toast dripped onto the fries.
Ooh.
So I had buttery fries.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay,
So
that's a good sign.
I ordered
already.
4 tenders. I think this chicken had an amputation because that's not a full leg there or a full strip. I got gypped on that. That's not a full chicken strip, DQ. Come on now. I'll show you the comparison. A full chicken strip, a mini chicken strip,
Chicken strip.
a little person chicken strip. Okay, but it's all about taste. So if it tastes good, we're going to be okay. I'm going to start with the toast. It's really, really toasted. Should be a nice crunch to it. Burned. Lisa, I paid for my food. I have a right to complain. Honestly, it's pretty good toast. So far, so good. I don't like it quite as toasted, but it's good. The butter has really good flavor. Nice some buttery goodness on there.
Adam, they prefer to be called little.
It's the proper vernacular. I like to get this butter for myself. The butter flavor is actually really outstanding. It's like extra large. A lot of flavor to it. It's like, I don't know. You have to get the recipe for DQ butter.
So far, is it worse or better than the one up by you?
Toast wise, which is the only time I've ever had toast, this one automatically wins. Now this one does seem promising. Despite the lack of French fries, it seems that it's better quality.
Maybe one small chicken.
If the chicken tastes good, it'll be a minor sacrifice.
I don't know. That was one of my lunch favorites. It was the chicken strip basket or the double cheeseburger meal basket. That's what I always
The
got.
fries still have a little bit of a crunch to it. They are better than the ones I had up in Wilkes-Barre. So I guess I could say that RJ had a good choice because I'm actually enjoying it so far. We're going to try the chicken strip next.
I am so relieved.
This is the moment of truth here. The chicken strips and the burger is what's going to make it or break it. It's good. They're crunchy. It's all white meat. There's no fingernails in there or toothpicks or thumbtacks. You know, it's a good sign.
The Band-Aid that held the fingernail on.
Yeah. Not the best chicken strips in the world, but for fast food. I would say these are probably better tasting than McDonald's chicken strips. I look like a funeral. Lily, I think, wrote that. Not sure what that's supposed to mean.
You know, there's fun in a funeral.
Okay, so the ranch is where it's at. Not really, but we're just in the mood for ranch. Here's for all the ASMR people. Tippy, tippy, tippy. Tippy, tippy, tippy. Tippy, tippy, tippy. ASMR chicken strips.
Tell me he's not a different person when he's around me.
I'm like this all the time. Silly. But the fun and funeral. Those of you who watch mukbangs or ASMR videos, they always dip their food into cheese. I don't know why. So just pretend this is cheese. It's like he's going for a swim. Okay, I think there's enough on there. Stop already.
More,
Ooh.
more. Need more. Oh boy.
If you're shaking more than twice, you're playing with yourself. I feel weird though eating here, and he's just sitting here watching me, sipping his vanilla shake.
I'm not watching you. I'm watching you on my screen.
Take a French fry. I'll feel better.
Okay. I'll take 2.
All right. Hey, I said 1. Take it. I'll throw the whole box at you. White gravy. I didn't get gravy. Maybe next time. Okay. I'm going to finish this really quick. I'm going to kind of power through it, and then we're going to get onto the burger. RJ didn't get a burger. He just got a shake. Yes. It's like the dancing soda at the drive-in. Let's all go to the drive-in. Oh, Ken found a fingernail and the band-aid was holding on to the finger. That's a score there, Ken.
Oh,
I want chicken strips.
Me.
You could hear him and envision your own thoughts. I told you, wait till the stream is over.
Oops.
Here's the mini strip.
Just so irresistible, I couldn't wait.
Ken's asking what movie. What movie is that from? Do you know?
Down Periscope. Yesterday, I found a fingernail in my soup. Today, it was a Band-Aid. Well, the Band-Aid was held in a fingernail.
Oh, yeah. I remember that movie. I like when he does the impersonation of the sonar. Mm-hmm. He's like,
yep.
I gotta say though, being serious here, the DQ down here, hour and a half away from where I'm from, world of difference. You would think it's two completely different restaurants. It's a much better quality food, better tasting. It's actually warm. Despite the lack of French fries, I would definitely get it again.
Totally relieved over here now. I don't know. Like I said, I never was up at yours, so I don't know what their food's like.
No, if you ever want to try it and just throw money away, you could try that one.
Okay, well, I'll just go here instead. Save the gas.
I might be coming down your way more often. Okay, on to the burger. Everyone loves a good burger. I got a bacon cheeseburger, no tomato, no onion. Is this a live feed? How did JP get home? No, this is not live. I'm just answering your question through osmosis. Okay, now, I am going to be critical again, because again, I am a fat kid. I do like my bacon crunchy. Now, this is nothing against DQ. It just seems, in general, fast food places don't have crunchy bacon. And DQ is kind of following with that trend. Now, it is a nice, good-sized burger, but
it's hearty.
That bacon there is a little wobbly and floppy. But overall, though, I mean, it's, you know, heavily covered in lettuce, pickles, mayo, ketchup, which I do like. Ooh, excuse me.
God bless you.
I didn't sneeze, silly. But the bacon is not crispy. That's the only thing I could complain about initially with looks. But let's taste it. Oops, it's a drippy one. I'm sorry, I got excited. Let's try a bite number
Oh,
two.
I got a mouthful of vanilla milkshake.
RJ's losing over here. This is like a freaking sloppy Joe. Wow. I'm glad I had to wrap around my lap because I lost about a pint of ketchup and mayonnaise on from the burger. Getting a runny nose now too. So sorry if I sniffle. Taste wise, it's really good. It's a juicy burger. It's cooked, as it should be. It's well done. Pickles are good. Lettuce is soggy, but I'm actually not surprised because there's so much ketchup and mayonnaise on it.
It's drowning.
Yeah, it's like fighting for its life. The bacon, I do taste it. It's just not crunchy, but overall, it's a good burger. So RJ's off the hook. He doesn't have to sit in the corner rocking all night. Is JP going to talk to me tomorrow?
I should have took him to McDonald's. I should have took him to McDonald's. I should have took him to McDonald's.
And those of you who are tuning in now, if you don't know us very well, this is not an act we put on. This is not for your entertainment. This is us being ourselves.
This comes natural. Even
when the camera's not on, we're still doing this. So,
except 10 times worse.
Yeah, it's more adult rated. Well, for those of you who say I'm not a fun person, this just goes to show I'm able to go with the flow, have a good time, regardless of where we are, what we're doing, who's around. I like to have fun. I like to make people smile and laugh. So does he. And two of us together, or even as a group, is guaranteed to have a good time and always be laughing.
Yeah, we're already past the part where we said, did we just become best friends?
That was right before we had so much more room for activities.
Bunk beds was a bad idea. Why did you let us do that?
I'm gonna lose my food here. Stop. I can just picture him too. I love the part too when his brother's showing the house as a realtor, and they come in and his face is all blue. F you, Daryl. Or Dale. Is it Dale? Dale, yeah. F you, Dale. Yeah, messy but good. There's a little piece of bacon left. Like a punching bag. Doom, 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 doom.
Good thing there's no cats in here.
Have a good night, Richard. One final bite. You guys can have it. Here you go. Num, num, num.
Num, 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 num. We are entertainment.
We
missed our calling.
I'm gonna pass the reins over to him. I'm gonna clean myself up, blow my nose, and mic you up.
He's gonna freshen up.
Oh, whoops, just pinch that on yourself.
Oh, I got a hair.
It's better than pinch your nipple with it.
Yeah,
that hurts.
True. I went higher than that, so we're good.
I've done it before, trust me. There's a bruise.
Okay, so while he goes and puts his face on,
be back in 2 and 2.
Now I got these in like stereo here. I got my phone right here.
I see you.
Hey, whoa, hey. If the escape is a rockin', I'm out of here.
If it's rocking, come knocking. The more the merrier.
How's everybody up on the roof? They still there? Wow, Ellen, that's a lot of eyes. Hi, everybody.
Mock. Yeah. Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's more hitchhikers. Pick them up.
Pick 'em up.
Mach. See.
It's like you're running at a very incredible rate.
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Oh. Still here, huh, Jill? Yeah, I'm still here too. Kind of don't have a choice. He's driving. We were actually supposed to do this in blue, but we got in blue and I tried to start it and nothing. Battery was dead. Deader than a doornail. Grabbed the jump pack, tried to jump it, and realized why the battery was dead. Yesterday when I had it out, I left the lights on. Killed the battery. So now I gotta put the charger on it tomorrow and charge it back up. No, we're not in Ben Salem. We're at the upper end of that county.
Alright, time for donuts.
Donuts. It wasn't that bad, Ellen. You can hear me in your video.
You can leave it on you.
Alright.
Keep them entertained. How do I get the Dunkin' from here?
That's a good question. Go out here and make it right.
Strange guy approaching the car. Oh, it's me.
No, too late. We're leaving. They can walk. And then down here, make it right.
Where at?
Right where the yellow, right where that car's coming out. And then just follow this back around the light and make a left.
Alright, who wants donuts? If you do, tell me what kind.
Donut.
Time to make the donuts.
Bristol. No, this isn't Bristol either. That's still at the, we're at the opposite end of the county.
Bristol, Connecticut?
Bristol, Tennessee?
I knew we drove too far.
Or Bristol, Virginia.
Glazed, Boston cream.
Oh, Boston cream.
You hate donuts, Mazer. Alright, go find another channel. You don't need that kind of negativity around here.
No donuts.
We don't need that kind of negativity.
Stay in the left lane.
Just kidding, Mazer. You can stay.
We still love you.
I'll get you a bran muffin.
Right there. You gotta like go past it and turn in.
Okay. They better be open.
Doesn't look like. Excuse me. Yep, there's somebody there.
I'm gonna say I don't want to break into the place.
Well, don't forget there's another one downtown and there's one out by the turnpike, so you're covered.
There's always an overabundance of things. Oh, it's a Little Caesars too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're separate, but yeah, they're in the same building.
Raspberry filled donut. Raspberry, that's health stuff. Come on now, Jill.
Oh, we got one Boston cream. Make that two, because I'll take one.
You want a donut?
Yeah, I'll take a Boston cream.
How can I help you?
Yeah. Do you have any Boston cream donuts?
How many?
Can I have 4?
All right.
Do you have any strawberry?
So what is the total, sir? 6 or 12?
6 donuts.
6 donuts. Okay, and 2 strawberry.
Yes.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Please.
That was interesting. So I asked, do you have Boston cream? I don't get yes or no, just how many. So I guess that's a yes that they have them. And I got 2 strawberry, but he didn't ask if I want it glazed or anything, so this might be a mystery order. You might regret bringing me this one. Crap. Just lost my money.
Oh no.
Hello. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't get a receipt. He probably ring me up for about $59.99. Oh, my knee fell. All right, let's park in a furniture store parking lot and have some donuts.
Yay!
Sure, I got another soda. I'll be running out of soda soon. Ooh, Mustang.
That's pretty.
I know you guys can see the reflection. No grabby hands, okay? You wait till I give you one. Me, I don't want to get too close.
That's not what you said earlier.
Told you off camera. All right, so I don't know if these are going to be the traditional Dunkin' Donuts that you come to expect, because the man who took my order, I don't know if he really knew what I wanted. He just wanted to get me in and out. How many? How many do you want? 6. What else? Took my money and
You know what I'm
shut the door.
about? He didn't say thank you, please come again.
That was not me.
Did I miss that?
Okay. I think they're going to be okay. They do look acceptable here. So those funky looking ones are supposed to be strawberry and 4 Boston cream. So as the gracious person that I am, I will let RJ have the first pick and first bite.
Okay. Sure, that one.
Now we're going to wait 24 hours to see if he still lives. Then we'll try ours.
This is going to be a long stream.
Oh,
I hope you're in for a long night.
This is like, stop stealing my squishies.
No, wheat in the juice.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. And if you guys aren't noticing my reference, it's from the cartoon The Simpsons with Abu, the Quickie Mart guy. I'm not making fun of that nationality or anything like that. Just imitating that character on that TV show. And he says, "Stop stealing my squishies. Thank you, come again."
Yeah, we said we were in Quakertown. And you used to work here. That's awesome.
Who's that?
Lucifer or something.
Lucifer.
Star. Said we're on 309 in Quakertown and used to work at the spring we're finding.
So guys, tell me, those of you who do like donuts, 'cause I know Mazer doesn't, do you like your donuts soft and squishy? Or do you like them kind of a little bit harder and a little crunch to them? I like the latter. I like a little bit of a well-cooked, well-fried donut, a little bit of firmness to it, a little bit of crunch. But the frosting is good. I will say it has good flavor. Yes, Marty, you're going to want to watch the replay. And don't watch it with a full bladder, because you might have an accident. Warm donuts, yes. Fractured Prune down in Ocean City. Some of the best warm donuts you'll have.
Yeah, you missed my thong.
And then... And then... Crunchy sort of, yeah. Because I know there's different types of donuts. There's like the cake ones, and then like the more traditional donut ones. I like the cake ones. A little bit more of a firmer texture to it. Soft Zeppelis. Now, me personally, my favorite donuts come from our local grocery store called Garrity's. They make the donuts fresh every morning, and I feel it's better than Dunkin' Donuts. They actually have a wide variety, both in flavor and the type of donuts is cake and donut, and they cook them a little bit more well done. So I'm kind of partial to those. But Dunkin' Donuts, we'll see. This one's got a lot of filling in it.
So does mine. Choking on it.
You guys can see it there. It's
It's like half moon shaped.
yeah, I mean, It's, I guess, enough chocolate, but it's not as much as I would normally like. She'll like some soft and moist. Moist.
Cream.
You snorted when you laughed. Oh, it made me laugh. That happens. I'm not as huge of a fan of these ones. I love Boston cream donuts, so is Lily. It's her go-to. But these ones, I don't know, something's off. Either it's the filling or the donut itself has a little bit of an off taste. Not bad. If you're used to Dunkin' Donuts, you probably won't even be able to tell a difference. But for me, I don't eat Dunkin' Donuts that often. So it doesn't taste as good as I would like, but it is still good.
Well, the one over there that's remodeling is a lot better than Dunkin' Donuts.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so good that people hang out there for breakfast in the morning. Like, you literally see the parking lot packed when you go in. There's a bar there, like a counter.
Yeah.
It's full.
Ron John says donuts. I didn't know that. You know who has good donuts? KFC for their donut chicken sandwich. They have some really monstrous glazed donuts. They're warm. The glaze is actually gooing off of them, like dripping off. KFC. Who knew? Krispy Kreme is another one who has good donuts, but I only like the original glazed. I don't like the other ones. But Garrity's Supermarket, which is local to Eastern Pennsylvania, has the probably the best ones for me.
Yep, yum yum. They're remodeling right now. They're closed and remodeling. And there's another one down in Lansdale.
But nothing holds a candle to Fractured Prune Down. If you're ever in Ocean City, Maryland, there's a spot on the boardwalk and through town on Coastal Highway, and they're made to order. They're not donuts that are pre-made sitting on a rack. You place your order, they fry them up, put the toppings on, and they're served to you warm and fresh. So, unfortunately, it's not around here, though. You want another one?
I'm good.
What a wimp.
My belly's like ready to pop.
I told you, one donut, he's over the edge.
I'm a lightweight, what can I say?
Oh, I'm going to have the other strawberry.
I'll take it for breakfast tomorrow. How's that? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Just reminded me, sitting there complaining you're hungry. I forgot about our goodies that I brought.
Rollo! Retro's going to take your donut. Yeah, Liz, I like it just like that. Crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle.
All right, Retro, come and get it. Come and get it.
Cream puffs. Now, what about Dunkin' Donuts? Also has those Munchkins or
Munchkins,
donut holes.
Yep. That's what they call them.
You guys like those too? I remember as a kid, I think it was probably in grade school for like a special day. The teacher would bring in a box of Munchkins. We all had one. Like, I have more. No, it's one for every student. I was a fat kid even when before I was fat.
10 hours, yeah, but it might still be here in 10 hours.
I wouldn't bank on it.
I'll be in a sugary goodness coma by then.
So there's two left. Those of you sitting back, make sure you share amongst yourselves. Okay, no hogging the donuts.
Fight nice.
I need another soda. I think even just get a bottle somewhere at a gas station or something.
Well, there's a Speedway right over here.
All right.
There's Wawa that way, Wawa that way, and Wawa that way.
Take me to Wawa. I know you like Wawa. All right, so we're going to head to a gas station. I need to get a refill. I'm still thirsty, especially after having 2 donuts, which were good. Not the best ones I've had, but it definitely, took care of the craving I had. So once we get my refill, we'll continue streaming for about another 15-20 minutes. Then we're going to wrap things up after that. So as far as the sightseeing area, we're not going to see a whole lot more because it is dark out, but you will be able to see at least where we're driving to.
Try.
B Sage, donut hole money. Thank you, B Sage. $10 super chats. Let's go to Wawa.
You're right, Ken, but there's no Royal Farms around here yet. Closest one to us is Colmar on 309.
Which, can I turn left here?
Yeah, you can turn left. There's a turn lane.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts just turned their light off too. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Just gotta.
That was our original McDonald's right there. Then it became a Chinese buffet house. Popeyes.
Popeyes chicken sandwich.
And I'll have to tell you later why they closed down the Chinese.
I don't want to know. I don't want to ruin Chinese for me.
Okay, I won't tell you then.
Just tell me that it closed because they went to a bigger location. They outgrew their location.
Yeah, in a different town.
Hey, is Lisa here? Hold on tight, everyone. I'm gonna put it into. Well, what's that one from?
This used to be our Ponderosa.
Oh, okay. What was it? Ludicrous Speed. Yes.
Yeah.
Ludicrous Speed. Go!
That's funny. I just did that like in a video edit. I just did that. Because I sped up one clip, but not real fast, and then the next clip, like a couple
Faster.
after that, I went faster. So I put ridiculous speed, and then ludicrous speed.
Barb, I honestly don't know what Wawa means. To me, it just means not
Goose.
sheets.
It's something with a goose, I think,
It just means not sheets.
or it's a type of goose.
Is that the Quakertown Star or something there?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this. Oh man, this. You want to talk about protesting? People were so bent out of shape about them building that and putting that there because it's a distraction and it's gonna. If it's that much of a distraction, don't look at it.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other things in this intersection to distract you. Don't worry about the big bright sign in the corner.
And there's better things in the world to complain about.
Exactly. Like they had a petition to stop it from being built. Like, are you kidding me?
There's Arby's, a place they do not eat at. Because the one by me ruined it for a bug infestation. I want to see a beady eyes and antennas coming out of your roast beef sandwich.
Our local bowling alley.
Got a turkey.
Gobble, gobble.
That's a big 10-4. Got a smoky on the loose. Put the evidence in the back of the car.
Daddy, my hat blew off. I hope your head was in it, son.
You moose twit. You do Junior's voice way too well. I just picture him with his black suit on. Which way you go? Straight?
Wawa's right here if you want to go there.
Okay. Left turn?
On the left, yeah, turn lane.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR. It's another left turn.
And actually, our Five Below is right here, too.
There's a smoky coming your way.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Boy, he's blowing smoke at the same
Look at
time.
that little puddle jumper
It's
go.
a crop duster.
Wow.
I thought it was like a
geez.
Supra.
Oh, wow.
And it's like a
It's like a
go-kart blowing oil.
It's like a Nissan Sentra.
It's a little 1.8 cylinder.
Might want to put some more two-stroke in that.
He has lost a quart of oil pulling out. Oh, it's handicap parking. Wait, there's Chick-fil-A's and Popeyes around here, like everywhere.
No, that's it, just one and one. Everything else we have multiples of.
All right, I will be right back.
Okay, back to just me. Yes, I'm not going into Wawa. Holy crap.
I know he's fighting the urge.
Must resist the urge. That's why I can't go in. I don't have my mask. Gonna wonder.
If I come running out with a bag full of 50s and 100s, it's because I just robbed the joint. I can't get my eyes out.
Oh, so I'm in the wrong seat?
Is this garbage?
Yeah.
Toodles.
He'll be back. Maybe.
With money.
Oh, goodness. Yes, that was an oil burner, not a rice burner. That was a weed whacker quart low on two-stroke. I'm always silly. I can't help it. It's just in my nature. I like to have fun. I don't like being negative. I can't. I gotta be happy. No, can't say that I know that person. You know, it's a fairly decent sized town. There's a lot of people here, so I don't know everybody. I am lots of fun. Come to Lancaster. Lancaster's just about an hour away, maybe a little more. This is a hold up. Thank you, Rob. What's up, Jake? Oh, how do you... Hold on a second. Oh, just missed him. He was being goofy. I just turned it as you walked away. I was trying to get you.
I didn't know if you saw me.
I did, but I was trying to figure out how to switch it. Ooh.
Yeah, masks are required.
Unless you have a health condition.
Pull my nose one more time. I'll be right back.
All right.
Got that top do gold.
Watch. There he goes. Let's see if he doesn't have something now. Nope. He was like peeking around the corner, waving at me.
And guys, I robbed the joint.
We got a whole 76 cents.
I got 98 cents. I'm a millionaire now.
Woohoo!
I could buy nothing.
Wait a minute. We're in a change shortage. How'd you get that much?
Fake news. It's raining where you are. It's raining man. Hallelujah.
That's scary. I was just thinking this thing.
We're still hanging 230 some people waiting to see our shenanigans. Was JP skipping? I was not skipping. I thought about it. Although I was peeking around the corner, showing a little leg to you guys, but he didn't get to flip the camera around in time. Don't worry. Be happy. In my non-Jamaican accent. Which way do I want to go?
Yeah, that works.
Save the change.
Trying to think where to go. I mean,
I guess we could just head back towards where we started.
Well, actually, not going to see it now anyway. But the trolley where I was going to tell you where the trolley track went through is right back here.
We'll have to do that.
But
Maybe.
It's pitch black out there. We're not going to see it.
If we return to check out those abandoned tracks, we could maybe do it then.
Yeah, definitely.
Want to go right?
Tell you what, go straight. I'll show you where the business that originally owned Blue is. How's that?
Okay.
That's right down here.
Yeah, Stacy, if you're tuning in late, definitely watch the replay. We had some interesting conversations, especially when I was trying out the food. And I'm going to be laughing my butt off when I watch it back. Mr. Smithnet is in the house. Shouldn't you be sleeping for work? It's past your bedtime, boy.
Whoop, whoop. Mr. Flippin' Around is in the house.
You coming to those meetups there, Jake? Got your name written all over it. Collaboration City. It's RJ's high school?
Yeah, that was in town.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to show us and didn't friggin' tease.
Well, I saw it looking down one of the streets when I said it.
Well, the other 200 of us didn't see anything.
It's lit up. We could probably ride by there and stuff.
Oh, that ship has sailed. Got me all excited for it, and then I just lost my interest. He said we could go if you were good. He is a tease. See, Retro agrees. She knows. Flip it around and be checking the dates for meetups. You already know the dates. You're on the video, Jake. Never getting invited again. Yeah, those of you tuning in, I did put out a video this afternoon with 2 meetup events. One for September at the U.S. Army Heritage Museum in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. It's on a Saturday. It's a family-friendly free event. The second one is Ricketts Glen State Park, home to over 20 waterfalls. It's on a Sunday in October, and my video has all the information and details that you need to know about it. I'd like to see some people come out to it. I know we're not going to have a huge turnout due to the whole COVID thing, but it would be nice to get out and enjoy ourselves, get some fresh air. It will be all outdoors.
Those train cars that I sent you that one time that are along the building are right here.
Oh, okay.
But you're not going to be able to see them. And then all the steel sculptures. But this building on the left with all the lights, that's where Blue originally came from. It's the rail cars.
Oh, yeah.
So that's Avery Dennison.
Right there?
They're the original owners of Blue.
What do they use it for?
Maintenance truck. Yeah, their maintenance department.
Did they buy it new?
Yeah, they bought it new and then they sold it in 1980. Just watch your speed through here. It's 25.
I'm watching. I'm doing 40.
Just make sure that the police aren't watching.
And I am under 30. I'm okay now. I was a little excited there. It's very dark on these roads here. There's no streetlights or anything. Is RJ filming this? No. He's just along for the ride. He's my gracious tour guide who refused to eat any food from DQ.
I had a donut. Well, it wasn't from DQ, but...
He had a french fry or two.
And there's the police station that used to be a library.
Who needs books?
Yeah.
Just need jail cells.
Well, they moved the library into town. And the police station used to be in a trailer, so there was an upgrade for him.
Your tax dollars at work. Lily and Retro. Well, Retro's not part of my family, so I don't think she's going to be there. Plus, she's also 10 hours away. Lily and Jill might be at one of the meetup events, probably the waterfall one, Ricketts Glen. Lily's already been to the Army Heritage Museum.
Turn left here then.
All right.
Because we're actually, that next light is back where we started, where the bell is.
Oh, okay.
Liberty Bell. I'll show you Quakertown Memorial Park. RJ is JP. Say what?
I mean, I know we're both bald.
JP is RJ? Finkel is Einhorn?
I was just going to say that.
Einhorn is
I
Finkel?
couldn't think of Finkel, though. I was going to say, something is Einhorn?
Einhorn is a man, baby!
He's thrown up in the garbage can.
They're showering with their crying kid playing.
Place is out.
What a sports night, eh? So here's where the park starts. You got tennis courts right here. And then it opens up like just big open field. They do a car show here every 4th of July. And then right here, it's hard to see, but there's 2 poles, and the fire companies do water battles here. So let's just be humps.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now you
They're
tell
not
me.
bumps, they're humps.
They ran over a car.
To the left here is the pool, and then more of the park. This park goes all the way down to the stop sign on the right.
Did you ever do a video on it?
No, not yet.
You probably should. It's pretty big.
Yeah. There's ball fields here. This is where the library moved to. And now behind that, actually, they have a venue area where they bring in actual live bands and stuff. The Charlie Daniels band was supposed to be here this year. I don't know if they still actually Charlie Daniels passed away, but I know the Hooters have been here. The Beach Boys are supposed to be here. I'll just stop.
Oh, Jesus.
You want me to drive?
You might have to. I'm on a sugar high here. Are they concerts?
Yeah, actual concert too.
Like buy a
real
ticket?
band names. Yeah, you buy tickets and everything, and it's all outdoors.
That's pretty neat.
You can actually drive back there and check it out if you want.
Daytime will come back. What are you talking about? Gas prices? Yeah, that's not cheap up here. Cheapest I could find is at Sam's Club. At the membership store, I could get it for $2.11 there. It's probably the cheapest you'll find in Northeast Pennsylvania.
I think we're right here. Wow, that does look good. I just saw this on Facebook the other day. This used to be like a
Looks like they redid the building.
dirty, ran down garage that was actually in business, and they sold it. And this guy has a diesel performance business, and he completely redid the building,
Business is good.
gutted it and everything. That was before he even opened it. He just went in and just totally put an addition on it and everything. It turned out really nice. Oh, that half of that Volkswagen Beetle I sent you the picture of is right up here.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to see it, but
Good night to whoever's leaving.
I don't know if they leave it lit up at night or not.
Which way do I want to go?
Just stay straight. It's right up against this wall. It's gone. It was right up against this wall.
Ah.
This is an antique shop right here. This is all. These are all antique shops here, except for this is the bar. This is what I call Antiques Row down here. Well, this is a restaurant, but this like 3 buildings over, and then there's another one there, and another one there, and then there's another one down here.
Hi, Lorraine. It's okay. You're late to the party. You're not the only one. Antiquing. Let's go antiquing.
We're going antiquing!
What's that from?
We're just going streaking, but changed
Oh,
it. There's another one, but I never see that one open though.
go antiquing through the quad.
So you're going to curve around, and then we're going to go over the tracks, and then that will be back where the lumber yard was. Just go right here. So this
A lot of tracks and no trains.
yeah.
Oh, somebody's watching TV up on the second floor.
If you want to go left, I'll show you where the Q Mart is. Oh, we got a $20 donation from Marty Jones. Thank you.
Marty, crazy good time with you guys. Thanks, Marty. Like I said, for you and everyone else, I encourage you to watch the replay if you want a good laugh. This has been one memorable stream.
Hands down. Or hands up.
Hands
however
up.
You like it.
Hands down. Put them together.
Slap them all around.
Slap hands, slap hands. Gatorade.
High elbows.
Fist it, pound it. Raise the roof. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Party time. Excellent. Real, 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 real. I can only imagine how our road trip down to North Carolina will be.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be interesting, to say the least.
But there's the camera rolling the whole time.
So here's one of the entrances. It goes from here all the way down.
Farmer's market?
Yeah, that's a huge farmer's market.
That's all like
Here's
fruits and
where it
vegetables?
starts. Fruits, vegetables, Chinese stuff, all kinds of crap. Flea market stuff. There's like flea market buildings out back.
Party on winning, Garth.
Sure, hooray. And monkeys might fly out my butt. Yeah,
Swing!
it comes all the way down to here.
Babylicious.
Showing. Totally as F. Quick, Garth, to the Mirthmobile. Yep, Sellersville Theater's about 10 minutes down the road. Yep. Yeah, you want to see an old town. That's an old town to take you to. Sellersville sometime. That's an old town.
Is it like similar to like the 5 and 10 cent store area?
Yeah, and actually there's a place there called the Washington House that George Washington actually stayed in. That's why they named it after him during the war.
Where are we heading? Oh, roundabout.
Yeah, these things.
It's a roundabout over there.
That way. Yeah.
Jake, the streetlights are on. Go to bed.
Not around here, they're not.
You youngins.
What street lights?
The streetlight's somewhere.
There's one.
There's one streetlight. It's on. It's on my Donkey Kong. Deb dated someone from there. Lots of red brick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are we there yet? Yep, Heather. We already left.
There and gone.
It was in the blink of an eye. Spin you right round, baby, right round. Like a merry... What's this? I was going to say like a merry-go-round. I don't remember the rest of that song.
Just stay in this lane. Turn on.
This lane.
Yeah.
You're very bossy. Pointing fingers and tell me what to do.
Sorry, I learned it from Retro.
Drift circle. Hey, don't make me pull this car over. Gets the hose again. I can only imagine being in the car with Retro driving. I need like a 4-point harness, burn suit, crash helmet. Be prepared for the worst.
That's true. I didn't get to ride with her anywhere in her car when she was up. She rode with me in my truck.
I'd be afraid to.
Do you hear that, Alan? Turn right up here.
I say it out of love. I value my life.
Oh, there's the Dunkin' Donuts that isn't open yet. That's been under construction for the last 10 years.
So it's always improving.
What are you even talking about? I'm a good driver. I drove an RV all the way through Atlanta. All right, you got to give her that. If she can drive an R3 or an RV through Atlanta.
Driving at 3 in the morning when there's no traffic doesn't count.
I wouldn't even drive a Pinto through Atlanta.
I drove through Atlanta once on the way to Florida. That was just not fun.
I fall down, but I don't crash cars. She's a fall risk, not a crash risk.
Okay, so maybe the opposites do stay true. You're a much better driver than a hiker.
Just keep her off a gravel road. She'll be okay.
And not wear Skechers.
No, it was like the Indianapolis 500, she said.
I like these kind of roads. Quiet, no traffic.
Oh yeah, I love these roads down here. Out here. Except for during the day. During the day, it's like free.
They were vans. Look, she's capitalizing vans like she's yelling at me. There were vans, Jay. not Skechers. The same type of bottom. They're both slick. Slide on gravel.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems with my flip-flops.
Yeah. Of all people.
I even climbed a hill.
Yeah. Checking for hot spots with flip-flops.
She's yelling at you.
Tired of y'all now. Oh, here comes the Southern Charm. Y'all better cut it out. Ain't gonna put up with y'all. And everyone who's watching who doesn't know any of us personally, the banter between us is all out of love. We are good friends. We always joke around with each other, give each other a hard time. So I'm not being mean to anyone if anyone's thinking that. We just love to kind of poke each other.
It's called busting each other's balls.
Yes.
At the light, you're gonna kind of veer to the left.
I keep telling Ellen though, don't be too hard on me. I am a delicate flower, you know. It doesn't take much to knock my petals off. Which way I want to go? Left?
Yeah, just
Follow him.
Yeah.
Follow the leader.
This is Trumbowersville. This is another tiny little old town.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Oh no, they do it. As we're passing a church.
For some reason I just got that one. If you guys ever saw that interview, it's famous on YouTube. What does it say? Call your wife, call your neighbors, or something like that. Oh, I can't think of it. This guy though, he's like he's in the projects, and the news reporter asked him something, and he's like, "Yeah, this person's on the loose. Hide your wife, hide your kids, something like that." If you guys know what I'm talking about, you can tell me what the actual phrase is, right?
Yeah, sure.
LOL. OMG. Nobody knows that video I'm talking about?
I don't know. Alright, so I didn't know if I wanted to share this or not, but for you folks watching, right up here on the left is one of the fire companies I used to be a member of.
Oh, Rob got it. Hide your children, hide your wife. Is that it?
It's really dark and you can't see it, but it's right there where that porch light is.
What a visual.
On the left.
Just envision a firehouse.
So, yeah, there you go.
I feel like you're back in high school. We never graduated, Philip. 39 years old in 12th grade.
And get in the middle, kind of right here.
There you go, pointing fingers again.
I'm a visual kind of guy, and then go where the headlights are.
Okay, so go head on with that car. Okay, got it.
Well,
ramming speed!
Right in the headlights. How would you like to live in that house?
Holy crap. I don't want them to pull snow near me. Take the siding off with a stone.
Yeah, it was fun blaring past that at 2 in the morning in a fire truck with the sirens screaming.
The ramming speed was from Animal House.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, ludicrous speed. That's Spaceballs.
That's Spaceballs. That's right. What are those things coming out of her nose? Spaceballs? Oh crap! There goes the planet.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Spaceballs the placemat. Spaceballs the toilet paper.
Spaceballs the lunchbox.
The flamethrower. The kids love that one.
Ding ding.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Tails wagging. Barf.
I'm half man, half dog. I'm a mug. I'm my own best friend. What's your name?
Right, Mark.
Not in this car, mister. It's a Mercedes. No, that's my name. Straight. Just keep...
You see that comment by...
This one? Oh, got it.
Oh, for that one particular comment, I would want to call them if my house is on fire, I'll tell you that.
Hate all you want. Unfortunately, you have that right. Anyway.
Well, there's a saying for negative comments, I'll put it politely. Opinions are like a-holes. Everyone has one. If you want to take care of that, go ahead.
How you did?
The new one? Yeah, wrong stream, wrong channel to be saying that kind of stuff. It's really dark on these roads. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll see maybe Voorhees walking along the road. or Pennywise. They all stink. Yes, they do. They do not smell like roses, despite what they tell you. Bright lights, bright lights.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about out here is how dark it is.
Yeah.
Especially with a bright phone in front of your eyes.
Turn down your brightness. No UFOs. Take me to your leader. Nanu, nanu.
How much longer you want to keep going?
I don't know. I'm just going wherever you're going. So, I mean, we could end it around 9:30.
Okay.
It's definitely been a long stream, but like I said, I wanted to make sure it was enjoyable. It's been a while since we've done a drive stream. And being in a completely different area, I wanted to show you as much as we could, even though we ran out of daylight. It's still a good time, though. We're chatting, hanging out, riding on some dark, windy roads, so it's all good.
How do you see why I'm a professional at sleep driving?
That's something you can't teach. You're just born with it.
No, yeah, it comes with practice.
Acquired skill.
Yeah, and with you not being as familiar with them too, as
Yeah.
I am, I'd probably be doing like 60 right now because I know the road.
That was a jab, driving like a granny.
No, it's nothing,
I know.
nothing bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well,
it's the difference.
I can't see. I don't know the roads now, so I got the phone bright. So
right, exactly.
I'm just taking it cautious.
That's what I was just saying. It's the difference of knowing where you're at and knowing what's ahead of you.
It's a big difference when you're not familiar with it.
Exactly. Like, I'm definitely not knocking the fact that you're being cautious and safe because you don't know the road.
I mean, we had dark roads by me, but I'm at least familiar with them.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably know them better than I do. Whee!
No guardrails. You're just going into the trees. What is that?
Then you see weird, odd stuff like that. Just people sitting in random places.
Well, guys, we got about another 5 minutes before we wrap up the stream here. Oops, do it. Stay in the lines. If you guys have any questions for either of us, myself or RJ, anything you want to share about tonight's live stream, or just want to, give a simple, thanks or a thumbs up, you're welcome to do that.
Here, make a right.
RJ is paying attention to the chat, so even though I am keeping my eyes on the road,
Trying to.
we're doing our best to answer your comments. There's stars out, I can see that.
You can hook a left right here. You can hook a left straight. Okay, keep going.
Yep, I got it. I didn't remember where that car was. Ooh. So guys, where are you heading?
Nowhere in particular right now.
Yeah, we're just kind of driving around to keep the chat going. We are down by the Quakertown area. Is this like a dead-end road or something?
No. No, it's our windy, twisty southeastern PA, Pennsylvania roads.
But this the stream did start out though, more of a kind of a tour around the area. We just started at Pennsburg train station with some locomotives, specifically Conrail, and we went through the section of town in Quakertown where I saw my own diner with my name on it, and another train station, and Five and Dine store, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of things you may have missed if you tuned in late. And of course, the highlight for me was getting some food. And it was really good. Food. I'm no longer hangry.
Yeah, I'm glad there were no floods either, because we were under a flood warning for the day, and it was supposed to rain from 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and we didn't get a single drop, so I'm happy about that.
You texted me this morning, and the way it sounded is like the stream wasn't going to happen tonight. And I'm like, well, I'll still come down. We'll see what happens. And it's
Stay straight.
blue, sunny skies.
Well, if you get up here, I'll take you there. I know you'll enjoy that place.
It's not really your kind of place, Retro. I know you like ultra modern and new wave.
Yeah, earlier she was telling me that she likes Five Below, so there you go. I'll take it Five Below instead.
They have some knockoff retro stuff.
We even got a Walmart and a Target.
We were less than 30 minutes from somebody. And read Gulf Coast comment. I couldn't read it.
JP earlier, RJ was telling you to slow down like he was your wife. Now he's telling you to speed up.
And what was the one?
Slow down, speed up. You're cold. I'm hot.
What was the one above that? I said they were 30 minutes away or something. Straight or?
Yeah, sure. You guys are less than 30 minutes from me, and the video was something like hide yo kids, hide yo wife.
Oh,
hide yo
yes.
husbands.
Yes, that's it. I'll have to have RJ YouTube that and see for himself.
Okay.
Hey, Retro, there's a video, I'm not sure if you saw it, it came up recommended for my channel for some reason. This person down in North Carolina, she does, I guess, like ASMR type videos. She bought an actual mall for herself, like a strip mall. And the title of the video is I Bought a Mall. And I guess she's a realtor or something like that. And she's like in her realtor outfit with the little clipboard. And she's like, okay, this store's going to be your tapping room. And this one's going to be your, crafting room. And it was in North Carolina. I didn't know if you're familiar with the town or not. But if you can't find the video, I'll send you a link. You can check it out. But it was the first time I ever saw a video of someone buying a mall for ASMR videos. That was kind of interesting. Hey, Muppets and Manilows in the house.
I don't smell it, David.
What's that?
I think you're smelling the donuts.
Yeah. 2 Boston cream donuts left. Nobody ate them.
Somebody farted. It stinks back here. Open the windows, please, JP.
I'm gonna make you suffer for letting it out. I heard that one.
Here we go with that again. Oh, look at that. Jacob Poucher's in the house. What's up, JP? He says.
What's up?
Actually, he says, what's up?
Mary's yelling, what? What? Chocolate! They're selling chocolates! Does everybody know what that's from? Do you know? No? See if I can make it, Sid. They're selling chocolates! Somebody's got to get that reference. That's another funny clip I'll have to send you too. Once people say who it is.
Okay, what's ASMR? Because to me, that's an ambulance company.
No, ASMR is it's like sensory videos. It's where people like whisper or do tapping sounds. It's like supposed to be for your senses
Oh,
to
okay.
stimulate them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called ASMR. It's sensory videos. Yes, SpongeBob.
There's actually a ambulance company named that.
Everybody knows SpongeBob.
You're right.
So if you Google search or YouTube search SpongeBob chocolate, you'll see the clip I'm talking about. It's this like woman, this old lady with just like her head and a spine in a wheelchair, and SpongeBob and Patrick go to her door selling chocolates to make money, and her son's trying to explain to her what they're doing. They're selling chocolates. What? It's pretty funny.
Oh, Retro prefers Ren and Stampy.
We're not talking about what you like, Retro, okay?
Oh, come on, Ren.
I was gonna make it about you.
Stampy, you idiot.
By the way, I will be a nice guy and give Retro a little plug. Her Centralia video, which featured myself and RJ, is over 1,300 views. It's one of her higher views, and she's really close to 500 subscribers. She actually had a very big jump in subscribers.
Surpassed me.
So I just want to give her a little nod for having some successful content. I know it had nothing to do with me, but
Right here if you want.
getting the subscriber count up is an awesome thing. She's halfway there to getting herself monetized.
Whoop, whoop.
Raise the roof.
Yes, thank you, Jay, for being a part of that, she says.
And the nice person I am, I do plug her, but she never plugs me. She's like, oh, hi, Jay. It's JPVideos again. I'm going to try to find a spot to pull over.
Well, when you see her video that she posted today, she plugged you in that one, so.
Thanks for ruining the moment, RJ.
She plugged you saying that I'm one of your friends.
Oh, I see. Subliminal. Is there a place to pull over, do you know? Or you can kind of wrap things up?
Yeah. Yeah, just keep going. There's actually a park entrance right there, but that's past it now. Find you a spot. What is that? No. It was a reflector. I thought it was a big cat or something at first. Yeah, it's pretty much just driveways now. Pretty much gonna have to go all the way down.
And those of you who did like the collaborations with Ellen,
Turn left here.
we do have another video coming out, which is going to be more of a urban exploration video of an abandoned structure. That video I did not release yet, so you'll see that in the near future featuring Ellen and RJ.
Just follow this all the way down to the stop sign. You can make a right. There's a couple
All right.
places you can pull over right there.
Stimulated. Someone's stimulated. I don't know who though.
Say what?
I think I know who. I'm not going to mention names. Someone who wanted a phone number for their private dancer. Not going to mention names. But some. It was the best booty shake ever, I tell you. He really twerked it.
That's true, David. Actually, my subscriptions usually do go up whenever I hang out with Jay, which I can't say my appreciation enough for that. So I love that you all are coming over from JP's channel, finding me through him. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So I'd still be, afraid to even put a camera in front of my face.
And you wouldn't have the S10 Plus.
And I wouldn't have the S10 Plus or the Panasonic camera or all the extra gear that I have now. And all the great friends that I've met along the way.
As I said it time and time again, there's negativity out in the world, but YouTube definitely brought a lot of great friendships into our lives. Not only for myself, but for everyone, all of you that are watching. You came here some way or another. So it is a good thing that you're able to find other outlets to meet new people, make friendships, have some place to come to kind of forget about everyday life. Which way do I want to
No,
go?
V, I'm not QT. I don't mark things. Right.
Yeah, we kind of gave up on the whole QT thing. It's
Yeah,
run its course.
That's like totally like last month.
It's so earlier 2020.
Just find a spot here somewhere. You get this one or the next one here where the fence is. You can kind of pull in right here. It's paved. There you go.
Ooh, they put the lights on for us.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're gonna take this moment here. We got a little lighted building here.
And we're on camera.
Where?
Smile, you're on camera. Right there, the
Oh.
yellow sign. And we're live, too.
Yeah. Camera versus camera.
That's all right. I know the owner of this place, too, so we're good.
So I want to say a few things before I turn over to RJ. Number one, I want to personally thank him for multiple reasons. I'm not going to get sappy or anything here, but I am a very honest person, so I do speak the truth. Number one, I want to thank him for being my tour guide. This is his neck of the woods, as I like to call it. And without him leading me the way, I wouldn't know where to go, what to check out. And the things he showed me, showed you guys, to me is worthwhile seeing either in video or in person. So the plan was for us to go in what he calls his Big Blue, his F-250 pickup truck, but he's going to do something here.
I can pull up a picture of it. For those who
The
haven't
plans were
seen
for him to drive around, me sitting shotgun, and do this whole thing via his truck because it's a really cool truck, which I personally like a lot. I'm a Ford guy. I personally owned a 77 F100 pickup truck back in the day, but people do make mistakes. I forget flashlights. He leaves the lights on the truck, and he had a dead battery. So we get in the truck, nothing to it. There's the truck there.
Let's do this without the flare.
Yeah, so there she is. There's Big Blue. But the battery was dead, so kind of taking the escape, which is probably better. We fit over 230 people in the car here. The truck, I think, would have been bogging down a little bit.
I don't know. It's an F-250.
Aside from that, why do I keep fluctuating here?
Maybe because I'm moving.
Let me get some lights on and fix the focus here. Okay. Aside from him being the tour guide, though, it's just been a really fun time. Each time we get together, whether it's a live stream, a video that we collaborate on, or something else, we always have a great time. Like I said before, we don't put on a show for you guys. This is just truly how we genuinely are. We have similar personalities. We have similar interests, similar senses of humor. And when you're with us or around us, you always have a smile on your face. We're always laughing. Not to say that we don't have our serious moments, we do. But we are there for each other, as are all of our other friends too. We do try to be good support people and, you know, an ear to listen to, a shoulder to lean on, so to speak. Aside from that, though, it's been a great time tonight hanging out with all of you. If you tune in from the beginning, I do applaud you for watching the entire time because we're going on 3 hours now. It's been a long live stream, but one that flew by like that. We had so much fun. I got good food in me, thankfully, thanks to RJ's recommendation. The donuts were questionable, but the donuts did kind of cure the craving. And, you know, if you guys, like I said, had a smile on your face, enjoyed what we showed you, I do ask you to please give it a thumbs up. It's the easiest way to show your support. Everyone who did leave super chats are greatly appreciated. To Retromantic and the other mods, thanks for being there to take care of any of the chat issues or answering any questions. It is greatly appreciated for your help when I'm not able to keep my eyes on the camera. So, excuse me. With that said, turn it over to Mr. RJ here.
Yeah, well.
I'm tethered. Oops. I'm tethered again. There you go.
So obviously 100% agree with everything he just said. And one thing I wanted to add to which now I forgot it already. Brain fart. I'm good at that. Oh yeah, how we act with each other. I was just actually having this conversation with Ellen the other day, and saying how him and I have such a similar sense of humor that even in a chat, we don't even have to be in the same room. Just in a chat, we can pick up on each other's jokes like that, and we just play into each other. And it's cool that we can do that without even thinking about it. You know, you don't have to sit there and go, "What was he saying?" Oh, wait a minute. You know, we both just jump right in and we know what we're talking about, and it's a lot of fun. Also, you know, just like I said too before, if it hadn't have been for Jay, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. You know, I have so much fun with him. I have so much fun every time we go somewhere, every time we go to video something. Tonight, you know, it's just great. And to have met all you and have you all supporting us, it's just that much more awesome. You know, it's just all right. I'm losing my thought here, but yeah, definitely, it's if you're really interested in doing YouTube and you have some video skills, or even if you don't have video skills and you want to learn it, come on out to, you know, some of our meetups and meet us and see what we do, see how we do it, and just experiment and try things out on your own. Even if it's just you record a video, you put it on your computer, you watch it back yourself, and then fine tune it until you get to the point where if you want to start a YouTube channel and start posting it publicly so others can see it. And then that way you can have people following you and being supportive of you as well. And then having us as friends coming along and helping you out as well. So that's one thing I definitely admire about him, is he's not afraid to help. You know, he's helped us out a lot. So
just on a side note too, I did mention this before, I'm going to mention it again, which is in reference to what he said about how we met. I do get people that reach out to me fairly often asking to collaborate, to meet up, to hang out, stuff like that. And as much as I would love to meet everyone, it's not in my best interest, because as much as I love everyone that does follow me and view me and subscribe to me, there are people out there that don't always have good intentions. And for safety measures, I can't just meet up with everyone that asks. Now, the people that I've met, such as RJ and that, I met through meetup events. That's the safest way to do it, the best way to do it. If you ever wanted to meet me or RJ or anyone else, you're encouraged to come to the meetup events. It's a family-friendly, safe environment, location. You know, there's no pressure, there's no nothing. It's just us hanging out, checking out a cool location. You know, when I met him, he was not a YouTuber. He was just someone that liked my videos. We got along, became friends, and he decided to jump into doing videos, which was, I think, in my mind, a good idea. But you know, just because I'm a YouTuber doesn't mean you need to be a YouTuber to be my friend. I have friends who don't do YouTube, and I just need to kind of play things safe, though. So it's no disrespect to anyone if I say, no, I can't meet you, or no, I have to pass at this time. It's not because I don't want to meet you. It's just because there's a lot of people out there who don't have good intentions and make it kind of ruin it for everyone else to do things one-on-one. You know, I don't want to go into too much detail, but with that being said, like I mentioned earlier, my meetup event schedule has been posted. The video came out today. If you want to watch it, there's 2 events. There are 2 that I was able to salvage for the remainder of this year before 2020 is up. And then next year, hopefully we can get back into the swing of things with doing them more regularly. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I mean, everyone who does show your support and kindness and generosity, it does not go unnoticed. If I never meet you in person, I am glad to talk to you via live stream or comments or email or Facebook Messenger. I do my best to reply to everyone. But as I do say, I'm human. I do make mistakes. I do not always get to each and every single thing, but I do my best to get to most of them. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining in tonight's live stream. If you did tune in late, 100% you are encouraged to go back and watch the replay. Even if you just kind of skim through it, there were a lot of funny moments, specifically highlighting the area where I had food. That was a really fun segment there. But as a whole, I had a great time. Hope you did as well. And hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Tomorrow night will be a upload, 8 p.m. It's going to get you in the mood for some scary Halloween type stuff. So that's a little sneak peek teaser right there. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see all of you in the next video.